Well,
Yo, what up, man? Welcome back to another rendition of the motherfucking Sipp City podcast. This the host with the most, Mr. Terrence, aka Do What the Fuck He Wanna Do. Got my co-host over here, right here, Mr. TEZ, Mr.
Big Face in the motherfucking house.
Y'all got it. Listen, man, we got some special guests on the show this week. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about the two motherfucking hottest motherfuckers coming out of goddamn Philly right now, man.
You better know it.
And goddamn it, they got their own podcast.
You better know
what I'm saying? Called Pulling Cards. We talked about them on a previous episode. You know what I'm saying? We got Miss Sharonda right here, sitting over there to my goddamn wrist night. Maybe y'all left. You know what I'm saying? Then we got the motherfucking goddamn, I'm talking about the hottest motherfucking rapper on the scene right now, Mr. Triple Bean. What you do, brother?
Man, what's up, bro? I appreciate that.
Man, what's up, man?
Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show.
I appreciate it.
Listen, man, shit, man, I'm glad to have y'all down this motherfucker, man. So, shit, what bring y'all downtown, man? What bring y'all down here?
Well, you know, we was down here today. My son had a little event down here at Belhaven University.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they had this little football camp and everything, so he went down there and, you know what I'm saying, he did his thing.
Diverse, doing a lot of different things.
Oh, yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah,
that's
so
what's
he
up.
did his thing, and he shined a little bit. And like I tell the coaches and I tell everybody, I was like, hey, listen, you know what I'm saying, I have to be a little bit extra patient with him because, you know, he's only 14, you know what I'm saying, and he been playing varsity since last year.
Right.
You know, but he ain't but 14, so I have to be patient with him. But yeah, he did his thing out there with them boys.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
That's what's up. That's what Miss Sharonda. What's going on with you?
What's up?
Shit, we know why y'all down here. What's the deal, man? What's going down?
What's going down?
Sipp City, baby.
Hey, we on the Sipp City. Shit, take a sip.
You in the Sipp? You in the Sipp? We already got the voice of reason in the house, so you know you ain't gotta be the voice of reason tonight.
Yeah, you can let go.
You can let go.
Yeah.
But now you know how we do it. Everybody, we don't advertise, but everybody got what they sip on.
Yeah.
And that's the whole premise of the Sipp City
Definitely.
podcast. You understand me? We just giving you a glimpse of what we do. We sit around, you know what I'm saying? We talk shit, sip a little bit. You know, we may lie a little bit. You know, but most time we gonna tell the goddamn truth.
Wait, this nigga said we may lie a little bit. Wait a minute, nigga, where did this come from?
Nigga, you lie all the time.
Who the fuck said that shit?
I'm just saying. Niggas lie.
Niggas lie, don't they, man?
Hey, look, yeah, I know niggas lie, bro, but like, you ain't gotta say I lied. That's fucked up.
I never said you lie.
You just said it. Snap it, jump.
Did I call anybody name?
He said we lie.
Don't be trying to clean that shit up. That nigga said you lie all the time. We got video, nigga.
Okay, we mean the whole world, the United States, everybody lie.
Wait a minute, that nigga said we mean the whole world.
That's what we mean. We.
How did you single the whole world down to the United States?
I'm just saying. A dog a lie.
What?
A dog a lie.
Y'all see what type of logic I deal with? I'm always talking to like the audience on this type of shit right here.
But now you got somebody to bounce off. They're not gonna agree with you, motherfucker.
Oh my fucking god, dude.
I don't know, Ted. You talking about dogs lying?
I'm just saying everybody lie. You ain't never seen a dog lie?
No.
Like
Nobody has seen
This
that.
motherfucking ass lie down.
like it wasn't me.
Roll over, motherfucker.
We you know we got dogs that we had dogs that was outside dogs.
And they lied.
So they lied on
They ain't had a reason to lie. Them motherfuckers, I'm talking about you got inside dogs. They got to lie.
Man, this motherfucker is ill, man, for real.
Time out. I can't. Boy, god damn.
So, man, how the Pulling Cards podcast going, man? How y'all like doing this shit, man?
It's going good.
Yeah, it's good, man. I enjoy doing it. You know, when we started, it was just like, okay, when I start doing it, I just want to be able to continue to do it consistently, you know what I'm saying, in order to gain an audience or whatever. So I didn't want to do it and not be consistent, but so far we've been pretty consistent doing it, and you know, hey.
Well, that's what it's all about, you know, consistency. We y'all started really before we did, And you know, that's what we said. Once we started, we want to keep it up, keep it going. You know, you never know
Right.
what platform or who you can reach. You know, after all the bullshit, you know, we do try to get somebody some gems out there. I was looking at a lot of y'all don't look at the news.
You got that shit right.
Hell no, I don't.
Nasty motherfucker.
I mean, that's natural too, you know. But I was looking at the news today. It was a guy that was locked up in San Quentin, and he had 31 years to life. And he started a podcast while he was locked up, and the governor gave him a pardon.
Oh, really?
Okay.
You know, and because his podcast was based on, you know, the life, you know, going through what people was going through
Yeah, I saw that shit.
behind bars,
Behind
you know.
bar, yeah.
And
You saw that on the news?
Yeah, I saw that.
After you
On
just
But see, for me-
watched the news?
No. Like I got a glimpse of the shit on the
But
news.
see, for me,
Look, first of all, don't come for me.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
You don't want this ammunition I got over here.
I'm ready.
but for me, the podcast where, you know, I just, you know, would listen to other people always, you know, on television and, you know, certain celebrities and stuff like that. They always, you know, had a platform to get their opinions about stuff like that, you know, and just different stuff that going on. And I was like, you know, shit, you know, I got a perspective. I want to be able to, you know, put my shit out there. You know what I'm saying? So
we said
that's all. That's what it's all about for me.
and give you a glimpse into, you know, we down south, you know. You know, we have a different perspective on life from a lot of other people. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Some
True
people
that.
think. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, we all the same. Same problems you got, the same things you going through. You know what I'm saying? We doing the same thing.
Man, look, the same problem these niggas got going, they going through. I ain't got them same fucking problem. I got different shit.
What you got?
Now, look, man, I got motherfucking goddamn, where they done raised the price of goddamn Plan B pills. I can't stand that shit.
Well, see, I ain't got them problems, bro.
I ain't got them problems either.
You know, because
That nigga said Plan B pills. Like, what is that?
Like, how much are they?
Last time I checked,
What is Plan B though? I don't know what that is.
it is
No,
the emergency
they say after
contraceptive
you
pill.
make
you know it's something cheaper like that you go get for free called a condom.
You can get them for.
What the hell? Yeah, you can get them shits.
They give you a whole damn bag of them.
Shit, if you go to the the health department, they give that shit away.
Give it to you.
Yeah, but see, I mean, it's like, why would I want to goddamn wear a condom every fucking time?
So you just want to buy a Plan B?
Yeah.
How much are they?
Last time I checked at Walgreens, they were $49.99, but then they had a coupon online where you can get $10 off.
So you rather pay $49 versus free?
Yeah, because it's like, it's the joy of watching her swallow the pill that just gets me.
Hey, now we know why this. Now we know why he is.
Hey, I'm joking. I'm just fucking around.
We challenged. But now I did look at something today. I don't know if y'all saw it. They got something now that they say if you are HIV positive.
Oh yeah, they got some medicine for that shit now.
Old HIV over here. You know,
I ain't got no fucking heel.
you can have sex now.
That nigga say heal.
I don't motherfucking heel, nigga.
Old HIV.
I do not have the as I die slow.
You don't know what you got. You over
Nigga, I go to the doctor.
putting all these motherfuckers wrong. Some of them playing me.
Plan B right here.
Nigga, listen, I go to the doctor at least every quarter to get myself checked.
Oh shit.
And second of all, I don't mess with a lot
You
of
gonna get through the
downtrodden
first
bitches
segment.
like
Y'all is killing me. This shit is hilarious.
Okay.
that. Shit, I did back in my day like to mess with a lot of women who grew up with our fathers because their life was in shambles.
Well,
And
That is horrible.
of course, that's why I was fucking with them because it wouldn't take me about $40-50 to get what I need. Look, 2 for $20 at Applebee's with a couple of drinks, and then next thing you know, I'm skiing.
And then you pay
And the-
$50 for a Plan B.
Yeah, but see, I don't
back
do that
seat.
with
So that where he with Applebee's? You with the Applebee's, nigga?
You took them motherfuckers out on a date for real.
So you spend
I'm talking about a
Applebee's money
fofo.
just about a Plan B,
You done spent about a couple hundred.
That's what I
Right
know. Listen, when you got a little money in your pocket, these hoes is easy. I'm fucking with y'all. Look, I'm sorry. I'm getting too far out of my way. I'm just messing. Or am I really?
Yeah, he done went and got the new whip, so he
First of all,
plenty of Plan Bs now.
first of all, Nick, don't put my business out there.
I ain't put your
Let me
business
put
out
my
there.
business out
I
there.
ain't put
Don't
your
talk
business
about my
out there.
car game.
Nigga,
Now you can talk about all the miscellaneous.
I'm
bitches
talking about a new whip in the bedroom, nigga.
No, I don't have all that SMS shit, nigga. No, you ain't putting shit on me. No cuffs, no goddamn gag balls, no anal beads, no shit like that. Now, only thing we can do, we play Last of the Mohicans.
Nigga, you know you goggle them anal beads.
What the?
This nigga's a freak.
I'm not. Only thing I'm freaking
I
is.
seen that nigga with what that new song that bitch got out.
Wait a minute, nigga, you ain't
Freak
never.
like me. Freak like me. That
You
nigga
ain't never
bumped
seen
that
shit.
bitch 24.
Really? So you just gonna put that lie on me like that? You said
never
nigga
seen no
lie.
freak like
You
me.
dirty
Freak
mother.
like me. Let me let me get a little, what you say? Little love on you or some shit.
What shit?
I don't even know who sang that shit. Who sang that?
You the one brought that shit up. I you the one know it.
That shit be, I mean,
Who sing it?
Oh, it be jumping, huh?
It got beat to it.
So you
nigga listen to it all the time and done got caught in my head.
You a goddamn lie.
Nigga, you been cloned with that shit.
Great beard.
Oh my God! Give me some motherfucking current events or something.
Nah,
I don't know what's going on. What the hell? We sipping, we having fun.
Yeah, we just sitting out here shooting the shit, man. I don't really buy Plan B like that. You know what I'm saying? On some real shit.
He only buy it by the sick pack.
No. Oh my God. That shit was actually funny. Oh shit! I wish I could buy about a 6-pack.
So I really, truly glad y'all came through.
Yeah, man. We've been talking about this for a while. We need
For
to
a
get
while,
somebody
we
on
need
the
to
show.
hook up. You know.
And you know what? I actually said this shit though. I was like, man, I actually wanted y'all two to be the first motherfucking guests on the show. You know what I'm saying? I was like, shit, y'all doing some big things with everything going on. You know what I'm saying? For the rapping, and then you got the podcast and shit. You know what I'm saying? I done been to a couple of your shows, bro. Hey, I gotta give it to you, man. Y'all put a hell of a performance on, man.
Yeah,
I'm gonna give it to you.
I appreciate that.
That's what it's about, though. Every platform. You know what I'm saying? When you out here, every platform you can get on, just jump on it.
First
Yeah,
of all,
you
second
definitely
of all,
do.
First of all, I was actually talking to them.
I mean,
I was trying to give them an opportunity to speak on what I was trying to say.
I was just
I'm fucking with you. It is, you know, it's just what both of y'all really saying, like, you know, in this day and age, man, with everything, social media, and then like, in order to get, you know, stuff like get recognition or whatever, you got to just jump on pretty much everything that's going. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what, you know what I'm saying. Everybody that I'm seeing that's doing stuff, they on everything. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
jump in the fucking everything.
Yeah,
that's what I'm telling
you just got to get out there, man. Put yourself out there. So
we finna start a clothing line, Sipp City t-shirts, socks. Show them your.
I don't have that with me at the moment.
You have the logo.
The logo.
I don't have that with me at the moment.
You don't never have the logo.
They said at the beginning of the show there was a spur of the moment show. I don't have all my material just riding with me, nigga.
Soon we're gonna start going live. And
who to say we're going live right now?
But that's what we're gonna start doing too in the future. Yeah, we're gonna start doing some live stuff too.
We get interactive. That way,
you can see fans when they comment and stuff like that.
I think
interacting with
nice,
them too. That'll help your fan base probably as well too, because you know people jump in there right.
Really,
then.
what I'm looking for is the donations.
Okay, first
you
of all,
know what?
You're not gonna turn this shit.
You know what?
Church service, nigga.
You right, but you know,
give, motherfucker, give.
You said it.
Boy,
you said it, but you right.
True.
For real, that's what you.
We don't want the kind of money that jingle.
We want the kind that fold.
Want the kind that fold.
Amen.
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 Amen. All I'm saying though, what I'm saying is, if we support each other, you know, because I support a lot of people. If we support each other, we can do a lot of different things. You know, things take money. You know.
Yeah,
so,
it do. I give you that.
So true. You know, I ain't I ain't gonna beg no motherfucker. Hell, but
we ain't asked you to beg nobody.
I'm just saying.
Once you continue to do what you do, and it's just coming from me just observing, because I don't know from experience, because I hadn't experienced a whole lot of success doing nothing like this. You know what I'm saying? But just for me observing other people who got to a level of success, it's just basically you continue to do what you do, build your audience. You know what I'm saying? As long as you're giving away some good, some good content, man. You making people laugh. You putting stuff on people's mind. You giving them different ideas. And they can find value in it. You know what I'm saying? Then eventually, yeah, they'll break bread with you.
Oh yeah, what it's all about. I mean, I ain't really, need nobody to break bread, but the support. That's what you really appreciate, because if somebody is willing to support you, that's showing that loyalty. All that talk, is one thing, but if you break that,
yeah, I get you on that now. I mean, like me, I don't want nobody to break bread with me like that. You know what I'm saying? Myself personally, I just want the fish. Fuck the bread.
I want all of them. Fish and bread. What the hell you gonna eat?
She just called without bread.
That's where it all started from. I bet you right now you can't go to no hood or nowhere and order no fish and not get no bread.
I bet you I can go.
You gonna tell them? Hold the bread?
You goddamn right. Cause I don't want the bread. It's fattening.
You got it all messed up.
Bread is fattening, and it gives you sugar.
No, you got it messed up. And I used to always wonder, when Pat didn't eat bread.
Wait a minute, why you calling folk lose names like that?
I called Patrick Thomas Love.
Oh my,
short ass out. Yeah, that's my partner.
Oh my,
you know what I'm saying?
Really? So that's what we doing?
What the fuck is you talking about?
Why you calling people names? You don't know what this man do for
I can talk. I call.
Pulling fucking cards.
We can pull whatever. I call
Sipp
out.
City / pulling cards.
Goddamn it!
I can call out whoever name I feel like it. I'm finna start calling out these motherfuckers that I really think that's faggots.
Oh my!
I ain't motherfucking politically correct. I'm not politically correct.
You have to call them faggots, not faggots.
But now,
faggots.
back to what I was saying. We go to the store or whatever, we order our food, and he ain't eat bread, but he just went throw it away. He would always offer me, "Hey man, you want this bread?" I'm like, "Hell no, motherfucker, I want the goddamn bread." But it was just he didn't want to throw the bread away. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Cause bread is life, motherfucker.
When you get where you get this shit from?
You don't eat no bread, so you ain't living.
Goddamn right. Nigga, I woke up beautifully this morning. I'm living just fine.
Bread is what?
Bread ain't shit, but goddamn.
Tell me again what bread is.
Bread is life.
That's what you said. Bread is life.
That's what you said.
Yeah.
Y'all supposed to agree with me.
I'm just saying, you asked me what it was.
I ain't had no help with this. I ain't had no help with this.
But wait a minute, it come from the nigga that don't drink no water. No water.
Oh, not water.
They say you can't. The Bible say that you can't live by bread alone.
You goddamn right. Give me them fish.
This thing is back to the fishes. But yeah,
with some oil and some goddamn batter. I'm gonna fry these motherfuckers, and I ain't trying to feed a multitude. I just want to feed me.
And then you gonna eat it with the bread.
No, I ain't. Fuck that bread shit. I don't need that bread. I don't need the sugar to beat us. Okay? Or as some people say, diabetes. You know where you come from.
Well, I
gotta have some carbs.
But
you gotta have some.
Not getting off subject or whatever. We just shooting shit. But
you finna get off.
I wanted to make this point because I kind of got upset today. Cause
so you in your feelings right now?
Yeah,
really?
Because they banned the minister.
Oh wow.
From Facebook.
Which minister?
The only minister that I called the minister. Everybody know.
Well, hell, we don't know who you fucking called the minister.
The minister, Louis Farrakhan.
Oh, the great Louis
was
Farrakhan.
banned from Facebook, along with a lot of other right-wing extremists. And they said that his message, along with theirs, they called it dangerous.
Yeah, they did. I saw that. And
now me myself, these right wing extremists, what I want to call white supremacists. That's just another word for white supremacists. You know, they'll give you all these different vernaculars, but meaning something else. You ain't no white ring extremist. You're a daggum white supremacist. And to put him and lump him into that category really want me to just say fuck Facebook.
But but see, this is the thing about Brother Farrakhan. Brother Farrakhan been lumped into that for years because he always preaches, you know what I'm saying, like pro-black. You know what I'm saying? Do for your own. Be your own people. So he's always been, you know what I'm saying, categorized as, if some people want to say, a black racist. But that's not his mentality. He's just saying protect your own, be your own. Now, like I say, can I agree with everything that he say? No, I can't. Because, I mean, that's life. You can't agree with everything that everybody say. If you do, then guess what? You part of the goddamn problem. But on some serious shit, he should have never been banned from Facebook. Now, on my personal opinion, I'm on Facebook right now. So it's a goddamn show. But guess what? Fuck a Facebook.
Well, I don't think really, like, if you're gonna ban any of them from Facebook, then you could really shut Facebook all the way fucking down. You know what I'm saying? If that's the fucking case. But back to Farrakhan, what y'all was saying, like the message at one time was pretty extreme. It's not as extreme now. Right, you know what I mean? Like, I think, you know, I think a lot of the Muslims and I think they kind of toned it down, because you remember when you look at some of the archives and some of the stuff that a lot of those leaders were saying back in the day, it was like a lot of, you know, they was talking about calling the white people, they was calling them devils, and like it was just, you know, it was one-sided. And now it's more inclusive, even with the Muslim community. Now it's more inclusive than it was, you know, to me. Now this is to me,
but not the whole
than when it was back in the day.
Right.
To me, the whole thing about it is this. You know, I can sit up here and be just like Farrakhan, and I can call everybody to arms and all this and that. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a small percentage of us that's gonna go out there and jump off the porch and do something. Every week you seeing a daggone militant ass white boy or white man or whoever you want to call it out there shooting these damn folks up, and they want to talk about Mexicans coming across the border. That's a threat. That's not the threat. The threat is right here at home, and the threat is in the damn White House that's calling these people to arms with this bullshit. Well, I'm just gonna call it just the way it is. Well, I sit up here, I watch. Y'all may not watch the news like I do. I watch the news.
Yeah, you have a fetish for the news.
Because I wanna know what's going on around me. Like right now, you got Donald Trump that he won't call out Russia for the bullshit. Well, you wanna call Vladimir Putin, whatever that fucking name is, and get his motherfucking opinion about what's going on in Venezuela. So y'all don't even know nothing about these topics.
Well, hell, I mean, it's just like. Oh, go ahead.
Well, so you got a big time uprising that's going on in Venezuela right now, right?
But for me, man, a lot of the news and stuff like that, man, there's so much as
there's
your
a lot of
president
negative.
say,
fake news.
there's so much fake news going on that, you know what I mean? I don't know what's what. So
real from the fake, like.
But at
so
the
I don't
same
really
time,
fuck with that shit.
At
Like
the same time, it's up to you. I mean, like me, if I was a child, I'd probably look at the news and be just like fucked up, like the world finna end tomorrow. I'd be like, oh shit. But now as an adult, I can kind of decipher, and you can look at and know the real from the fake.
Yeah, but I mean, to go back to what he talking about for his fake news. Now, this is the stigma that we have as far as people. Now, anything that we don't like is called fake news. I mean, it's just like, put it like this: every time you see the news, what do they always broadcast most of the time? Black on black violence. Most shit that go around that black folks do. Most of the time, you're going to see a killing that happen in black community. You might catch one or two of the dominant society's discrepancies, if you want to say. But a lot of times, they don't show no pictures.
Just call them white folk.
Yeah, well, hey, look, yeah.
They are little brothers, you know. We birthed them.
Yeah, well, yeah, we can go into that topic, but you know what I'm saying. But on that
they
side,
come from our seed.
Little brother.
They all little.
We birthed them.
They all little prodigal sons.
They come from our seed.
yeah, I know, right?
Call them white folks.
All the white folks. Like you scared to
It's
call them.
okay. They call us black.
But see, this is like a conversation we had the other night where we was talking about how wordplay is, calling each other white, black. You know what I'm saying? That.
Nah, oh my God.
Now it's just like, you know what I'm saying.
Now wait a minute.
Hold on.
I ain't cutting you off.
I be goddamn.
I'm gonna let you roll with it. Because, no, I'm setting you up.
Go ahead.
You can't figure out what I'm saying. Yeah. Look, that was really a deep conversation. I mean, a show that we watched.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna let him break it down. But I'm talking about the wordplay and what we put out of our mouths. What they have set us up to use as words even against ourselves. I'm just gonna say one thing, then I'm gonna let it go. What does the word black mean? If you would all your life you thought black meant color, somebody dark. Black means white.
Man, fuck out of here with this shit, man.
It depends
How
on.
the fuck black means white?
I'm gonna let him break it down.
It all depends on where you going back to and what language it come from. I mean, if you're looking at it from, you know, saying the English standpoint, yeah, black is a color. If you're looking at it from the Spaniard standpoint, yeah, black is a color. It's called negro. But when you go back and you break it down into the Greek and Latin terms and you look up the etymology of the word black, it actually does mean white. You know what I'm saying? You can look up etymology online and it'll show you. It's just like this right here.
All words fucking lost me with that shit. Like,
Yeah, I know.
It's gonna look, it's gonna seem, but listen, it's gonna seem foreign to you. Do not.
I got some stuff that's foreign to y'all.
No, but wait a minute. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there, but don't discount it. Don't discount it. What was another word?
So let's just say, for instance, like this right here. All right, we talk about this terminology all the time. We talk about Jesus and Satan, right? Okay, you look at Jesus and Satan, Jesus and Lucifer, Jesus and the devil, however you want to call it, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, you look up the word Lucifer. The etymology of Lucifer means light bringer or morning star. All right, you look up the word Satan, it means, you know what I'm saying, same thing, morning star. You look up the word devil, it means adversary, your adversarial role. Or your adverse role. I'm sorry. So I always ask people this one question when they go to start talking about it. What do you learn the most from? Do you learn from the good, or you learn from your adverse roles or your adverse situations in life? You're gonna learn the most through your trouble, because when you start having trouble, that's gonna take you to a point to where you say, "Oh, I got to learn how not to do this no more." When everything is good for you, it's like, "Oh, I'm gonna keep doing it because everything is good." But if you start having trouble within doing something, you're gonna say, you know what? It was only just adversity, or it was just a trial, or it was just a tribulation.
Nah, motherfucker be like, that was the devil.
So you see what I'm saying?
The devil riding my
Like, it's
back.
the motherfucking devil. Get off
I'm
me,
not
Satan.
Yeah, now I'm not trying to get religious on it now.
Get off me.
But that's just a simple way of breaking it down. I mean, it's a lot of stuff. It's just like, you know, they say you got what? Within the Bible, so say so say you reap, you will sow, or like karma, whatever you put out, you'll get back tenfold. The energy that you put out, whether it's body language or it's actual physical language where you speak, whatever you speak out there, it's gonna come back to you. You know, it's like a boomerang to you. You know, you speak negative, guess what? Negative gonna come back to you. You speak positive, guess what? Positive gonna come back to you. But even within those type of situations, you gonna have that in between. You gonna have that, well, yeah, I spoke positive, but right now I'm going through a little negative point. But once you get through that negative point, guess what you get back to? The positive. You know what I'm
that's
saying?
not really what I was talking about.
I know that's what you wasn't talking about. I just can't go that deep right now because they don't know the conversation.
I
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna show y'all that video too. That shit was deep.
Yeah, that was some deep shit. Shout out to the Zoe Morning Show.
Man, get back to this black means white shit. Like, I don't get it. Like, how the fuck does
Just
that?
to play on words now. Just think about this.
So what white mean? Black, nigga?
No. Just think about if everything that you was taught was, I mean, it's almost like some Matrix type shit. They set these words up. We don't understand these words. These words were brought to our
Wait a minute, hold on,
vocabulary.
I've been saying that shit for years.
I know, right?
Like,
How long did it take this nigga to catch up?
He ain't caught up yet.
No.
Sorry, baby. I'm just saying.
No, I'm the first one.
I'm looking at you like.
I'm the first one to admit it. But now once you get a little piece of information, you so happy to get it. Shit, I'm trying to tell everybody.
Oh my God!
I done got to that point.
Man, don't make me pull your card, nigga.
But now,
don't make me pull your card.
Pull it.
Cause he been saying this for years. He done tried to drop knowledge on you, and you, what'd he do? He brush you off.
People don't
motherfucker. Hey,
a lot of times people don't want to hear, like, when you coming with something different. And they've been in a certain way for a certain amount of time.
I thought y'all been watching the podcast.
They don't want to. I've been watching the podcast.
We've been going deep.
Ain't seen everything, nigga.
But we've been going deep.
Yeah, but see,
I ain't seen everything.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, but I've been saying the word play the words that we've been taught. You know, a lot of that stuff is different, especially when it comes to finding out who we are as a people. You know what I'm saying? These words have been, you know, the real meaning to it has been hidden from us. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to realize we in America. You know what I'm saying? But we didn't originate here.
Right.
And we had a language that we spoke before we came here.
Right.
You know what I mean? And so this is what's been hidden from us, which is our identity as a nation of people. You know what I'm saying? And so we have to get back to that. And we can't get lost because it's different layers when you're trying to get to the truth.
Yeah,
you could think you at the truth,
but it's like
and it's still another layer that you gotta pull it. But now check this out. You know what I mean? If you could build a nation right now from scratch, you know what I'm saying, and you wanted you and yours to be the dominant society, and everything under you was gonna be, you know, the recessive society or whatever, whatever word you want to use. You already can put things in place that make your society dumb. Whatever you can make words mean whatever you want them. Right.
And then people are so dumb, not even dumb, but you don't even know that you even calling yourself what you calling them.
Nah, that ain't making sense to me right
I understand. Listen what I'm saying. The energy, the word that you put out.
Yeah. You still on that black means white shit. That ain't what it is.
The words that you put out, that's energy, right?
Yeah.
So, whatever you think it, so shall it be, right? Or whatever that comes out of your mouth, the vibrations. I don't know what
vibrations and stuff is real.
All this,
I get that, yeah.
But it's energy. You see what I'm saying? So if you putting something on your mouth, you know what I'm saying, that you think is a negative connotation, but at the same time you bringing them up.
I get that in a certain way.
You see what I'm saying?
But not in the way that you're trying to say it. You know what I mean?
I get what he's trying to say. What he's trying to say is the reason black mean white is because the conversation kind of went like that. All words that mean white in another language start with the letter B. And it's just like you go to Spanish. It's like blanco means white. You see what I'm saying? But they also broke it down to a standpoint of you have WHIT white. Yo, sorry, that's weird. My bad. WHITE white, and then you And then you also have WIGAT, white, which is the name of a person.
Yeah.
But it went a little bit deeper than where he's going right now. That's why I told him that was the wrong word. He should have chose the word like nice. You know what I'm saying? Like nice.
Yeah, that's the word I'm trying to think of. Yeah.
Like, okay, the word nice, if you take it back into its original form, which you taking it back into etymology again, nice actually means homosexual, or it means soft. You think about it in this context, and I can talk to you right now, Sharonda, on this
There's a lot of soft ass motherfuckers. Hey,
right. What would you say?
Motherfuckers.
What would you say if you had a guy, you'd be like, you know what? He too much of a nice guy. I can't really deal with him because I can run over him.
That mean he motherfucking gay?
He's soft as shit.
He's soft, he homo or some shit?
Yeah. You want a little ruggedness to you.
You want a little thuggish.
Right.
The fact of the matter is when you looking back and y'all on the right track. You on the right track when you looking at the words, because like I said, we wasn't originally speaking the English language. We spoke something else before. You know what I'm saying? Our ancestors came over here.
We had one terminology that we were speaking called Yoruba, and it was translated down into Arabic, and then Aramaic, then Hebrew, then it got into the Greek, Latin. Now you get into the English. The English language is a bastardized version of everything else that's come around. That's why you got certain words that you can say and certain words that you can't say. You know what I'm saying? If you look at like the word, like just say for instance, like car in Spanish, it's carro, right? But then you also got a thing, a word that's in Spanish that's I think it's expensive. It's like carro. Don't quote me on that. Don't hold me holy on that, as you old folks say, because I can't remember it right now. But the word is spelled the same. It just got a double R to it. You see what I'm saying? But the word, the language of Spanish is of a Spaniard and the African language, or before the name Africa, it was called Africa. You see what I'm saying? But it just depends on where you getting your information from. Like I tell people like this: history is his story. Mystery is my story. I don't know where my story come from. That's why it's a mystery. But his story is everything that we get.
Right.
And they gonna make it, and they gonna make it fit their narrative.
I can dig that.
Like that right there.
And they gonna make it.
What I deal with is the mystery. Like I'm always dealing with the mystery. I'm not dealing with history. I'm dealing with the mystery, and that's why I'm trying.
And then the whole thing about it is, it's kind of fucked up.
It is. It's
that we here and it's like we in a foreign land.
Not really.
We are.
It is. But we trying to cope,
fit in,
and we trying to fit in, but you don't know. You can't go back to your ancestors. You can only go back so far.
You can only go back,
and then it stops. But then we supposed to be cool with it.
But see, now
they can trace their history all the way back to wherever the hell they come from.
I just made the statement. History is his story, so of course he can trace it back.
That's what I'm saying. So now I gotta feel some kind of weight, because I wake up every morning and I feel raw like a motherfucker, and my second toe is bigger than my big toe.
Yo, what?
Second toe bigger than the big toe.
That means your ass crazy as fuck.
Do you know what?
That means I'm raw. I got raw blood.
Not mean that.
I'm a king.
He always said.
That's why I get up in the morning. I swear to God, every morning I get up, I say, "Hey, servants, come here." And nobody never show up.
Beef is like, listen. I used to feel that royalty in myself as well. I ain't gonna lie, I feel that shit now. But listen, B was like, about as far as like the history of black people and stuff like that, and he was talking about how it's people in America who got that know who we are, because they got the proof and they got the books and they got the stuff that'll let us know the truth about everything.
Yeah.
He said, but shit, we'll never get to see that shit. Not in this, what I'm saying? Not in this lifetime, in this society, the way it's set up now. You can hang that shit up.
Yeah.
And this shit that'll outline the truth of who we are. And if the people what's the understand what it is. Oh shit!
Now let me ask you this.
Man, they'll roll out the red carpet for our ass tomorrow.
Wait a minute. Let me.
Because we got a little deeper than what I thought we was gonna get to.
If you thought that a motherfucker, Lil Pookie knew the truth right now, what would they do? They'd still be on the goddamn block.
No, I wouldn't say that.
No. If Lil Pookie them, if they knew truth and truth was given to them, really, I think they would try to do something with that truth.
You call them kings every day.
I think they would do something with that truth.
You a king. You raw.
But they ain't got no proof.
Nah, it don't matter.
They don't understand that. Nobody don't understand.
Yeah, you got proof.
No, you don't. Not when a motherfucker ain't taught you.
Proof is in the pudding.
No. People don't understand that.
Nigga, what proof?
They don't realize that. Man, listen.
Only thing I'm gonna do is look.
They can't see that.
They ain't seeing it like
my
that.
skin.
They think that skin is a curse to them.
Yeah,
that's what I know.
They don't see the truth.
But that's what they have fell into. They fell into the trap.
Yeah. We all done fell into the trap.
Yeah, we have. It took me a long time to realize I was a king. I knew I was better. I knew I was physically stronger in most cases. I knew I was physically gifted in most cases. You know, it's some talented people of other races out there, but
some talented Caucasians.
Some talented white boys.
That's what
out
you
there.
want to say.
But overall, I could outdo them without even trying.
Wait a minute, but watch this.
And it was almost comical.
But wait a minute,
because they try so hard, and what was so hard, it was easy to me. I was like,
This is where they beat you at. This is where they beat you at, right?
But now they beat you for your goddamn head.
Yeah, they beat you for your head. You know why? Because no matter how big and broad you are, intellect beats strength every day.
Motherfucker, hell no.
Oh, you don't think so? So you could be big as an ox, but if I know how to fight and you don't, I'm gonna beat your ass.
This is the thing, and the intellect part is what bothers me when they talk about black and white, because it's not a white person on the.
White, you just said.
I said black and white.
That's white and white. They just said black mean white, so you said white and white.
Oh, damn! We talking in simplistic terminology.
Well, you see, let me break this shit down. No. You had me like that, nigga. I fucked up like a motherfucker.
What you need to start saying is our little brothers. Our little kids.
So yeah, our little brothers, you know.
Cause we birthday ass.
See the.
Oh shit, son.
Yeah.
One more time before.
But see, the thing is,
birthday motherfucker, man.
And
if they
all of them.
And look, hey, they should bow down every day that we got their ass out them caves.
No, but when you think about this right here, when you like what you were saying, you were saying, damn, what the fuck was you saying?
I don't know. You bringing it up.
Oh shit, it just threw me off.
It's all right.
No, you saying
that shit happens when you're sipping.
Black on black. And then I said,
white on white, black on black. I mean, what is that shit?
I don't know what the fuck I said. Man,
I know you had a good point too.
I had a good one too.
That's all right. You know what? When it come back to you, we'll get back on it.
It was good too.
I don't remember what he said though.
God damn, how much y'all done drunk?
It don't matter. That's what we do.
No, I didn't say y'all.
That's the way the conversation went, man.
Look,
with the
look,
yeah, you got through me.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I was like, oh, I got that one quick. I got that one question. Okay.
Don't do that no more. Don't do that no more.
Hey, you know what? You nappy jaw motherfucker. I'm gonna keep calling you nappy jaw. Even
no. Here we go. I'm gonna go right back to it right now, because you was talking about intellect, black and white.
Yeah.
But see, that's the fucked up part about it, because you know what I'm saying, like white people ain't necessarily smarter than black people or vice versa. None of that. You know what I'm saying? So that's a stereotype that's
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, he just left this show. That's a stereotype, bro, that goes on, and that's the thing that I deal with, because you know we here on a trip where we was bringing my son to a camp in Jackson at Belhaven University, right? And it's a football camp, and he's a quarterback, right? So this is what we deal with when we when we out here trying to, get our son recruited and stuff like that. Right. This is what you deal with when you have a black quarterback versus the white quarterback. It's a stigma that goes along with it. Like a black guy or a black kid can't process the information and play this position. You know what I'm saying? Which is a definite myth.
Like a black kid can't lead. Right. Like that white kid can't.
It's straight bullshit. You know what I mean?
Right.
And and the way society is, and the way that the whole system as far as football is set up, it's set up to put out this damn this stigma. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That black kids ain't really capable of playing this position, even to this day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
I mean, they gonna give every type of challenge to that black kid to make him say, you know what, oh, he's worth it now, because we done put him through all of this, so now he's worth it. Whereas if you get a motherfucker like, just say for instance, what's the goddamn second pick that just went through the motherfucking NFL draft?
Bosa,
the motherfucker that had all these racist ass fucking tweets and I'm calling you out, bitch, with all that shit.
Bullet card, damn it.
You know what I'm saying? You got all this shit, and then these fucky ass fucking 49ers gonna draft this motherfucker after y'all done shunned fucking Kaepernick.
And you see how they do that shit? They be playing on shit like that. Like that's
you gonna take Kaepernick's whole fucking situation.
What was he saying?
You know what? I can't remember the fucking
he said things like the greatest presidents was Donald Trump and Ronald Reagan. He hate Beyonce music. Basically shitting on all black
everything that was black.
And then like up in these white supremacist ideas. And he won't just, and then he was liking a lot of like right wing extremist posts and retweeting them and stuff like that. And then like they say, it ain't even about that if that's how you feel. But if you thought if you was so right, why did you take it down?
Yeah, that was the question of the day. Right. No, that was the question of those people. Put it like that. Our side was like,
what did those people? Hold up, we don't know what those people mean.
The fucking honkies, man. The goddamn old faces, okay?
You supposed to say you supposed to say our little brothers.
No, I'm not saying our little brothers. They're not our little brothers. You know why? Because they're freaking offsprings. They're our actually goddamn children that we shunned the fuck away because they showed up with a lighter pigmentation of us, and they said you're not of us anymore, so get the fuck out of here. That's what they said.
And they were mad, boy. Them motherfuckers come back with a business.
They traveled their lighter pigmented asses to the Caucasus Mountains.
I don't know how that shit happened in history. We all speculate on that. You know what I'm saying? We don't really know exactly how it happened.
That's speculation.
But we do know.
No. That is not speculation. That is fact.
No, we can't say that. That is fact. We don't really know exactly. We don't really know exactly how the separation happened. We can't say that.
What happened?
It might be some people that actually do know.
What happened was this.
But we can't.
We can't say that. What he's saying.
I know. We know it's been proven.
No.
It's been proven that they were living
not to us
in the Caucasus Mountains.
Where?
But what I'm saying is, they may have been in the Caucasus Mountains. We don't
like animals. We brought them down, and we showed them civilization. They were shunned out,
but we don't know exactly.
They were shunned out because their skin. That's right. They were shunned because their skin was lighter. There was an offspring of us. And you know how you got a kid and everybody else looking this way, but then you have this kid, they looking.
I don't know, bro.
Where y'all get this from?
Okay, I can break it down to simple science.
I need to know where you got it from.
Now, I'm gonna break it down to simple science. Have you ever seen two white people make a black baby?
No.
Have you ever seen two black people make a white baby?
Yes.
They're called albinos.
Duh.
That's where they get the logic from.
But I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about this mountain.
Now the actual, because you got the word Caucasian. Caucasian come from the Caucasus Mountains. That's where they end up getting the terminology.
I get
Caucasian.
that. I get that. But what I'm saying is, as far as the separation,
the separation,
we don't know exactly what took place to make the separation happen.
There's many of stories that causes the separation. It's just like with the Christopher Columbus story, right? Christopher Columbus sailed the ocean blue in 1492. That's the story they told us, right? But the actual story of Christopher Columbus was when he sailed up on the Americas, he thought it was the backside of India. That's the reason he started calling what we now call the Native Americans Indians. The Indians, when you look at the word Indian, it comes from the word indigo. What is indigo? It's a blackish purple color. The Indians was of a darker pigmentation once they got here.
Until they got with white people.
I'm just bullshit. There's still some black ass Indians. Them motherfuckers blacker than me.
I mean, you go to, they call them.
I seen some Indians so black, bro.
Hey, you go this cold that motherfucker blacker than me.
I saw some like some Choctaw Indians, like they was black as fuck.
Yeah, blacker than you.
See, the most precious
blacker
thing
than this shit. Yeah, charcoal black.
See, the most precious thing on earth is what you call
what
melanin.
people don't understand is
this our skin.
We'll sit up there and we'll look at that black skin, and they have geared us to look at it like, oh, you black ass motherfucker. No, that black skin is regal. That's the most beautiful thing on earth. The darker you are, the more.
Did he just leave the show too?
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah.
The more regal
I guess I'm next.
that you are. I mean, that is like.
You got a pee-pee?
I really
Can you imagine?
Let's be real.
Can you imagine being back in the day with those kings? That's regal. That's just.
What does regal mean? I thought it was a fucking
this motherfucker black as this goddamn Mike, looking like a Greek. Well, I ain't gonna say a Greek. See, they go. That's another thing. African god. Man, who can fuck with that? Who wants to fuck with that? Nobody.
Obviously,
that's like if you see a black fucking what that goddamn lion that's jet black.
That ain't a lion, nigga.
Leopard, whatever the fuck it is.
Panther.
Panther. Black fucking panther. Look, that motherfucker black as a motherfucker, right?
That leopard.
Listen, that motherfucker. Hey, that motherfucker black as a motherfucker, right?
He black as
But
shit.
then when you see that, you say what? Oh, that animal is so beautiful. But then when you put that in human form, you want to point the, oh, look at that black motherfucker. You can't even see his shadow.
Yeah,
You see what I'm saying?
They do.
But
that.
no,
People
they flipped it on us. That black motherfucker is regal, is beautiful, just like that beautiful ass horse.
Wait a minute, hold
they
on.
were showing on Facebook.
Wait a minute, hold on.
Black with that.
What?
Look, let me bring
With the hair
What
braid.
is coming on your timeline? What horse?
That black ass
I
horse.
see none of this shit.
That motherfucker.
What?
Beautiful.
Okay,
That motherfucker
listen,
beautiful.
man.
Okay.
I think this is one of your lies.
No,
That
no.
horse.
Pull his card, please. Thank you.
What horse?
That man,
are you
the
talking
horse
about?
is beautiful. A beautiful ass horse with the hair braided down like a
Clydesdale.
Braided?
Yeah.
Clydesdale. It was a Budweiser
You
horse.
better pull that
I'm gonna
shit
pull it
up,
up.
and I want you to put it in the camera because
There's
I
one.
didn't see
Show
that
it to
shit.
you.
Wait a minute,
Show it
hold
to
on, dude. Like, for real, like, you looking at horses like that?
Man, it was
The
just.
hair was braided.
telling you, you looking at
I'm
detail,
looking
man.
at that shit too.
No, I'm fucking with you. You know, you my dog. Go ahead, see. I'm sorry.
Nah.
I'm sorry,
You
triple
know,
baby, go
I was just, you know, I ain't really have anything else to add, man.
What the hell?
Nah, I was just saying, cause this is what I was thinking about.
This big face little brother.
I see.
I was thinking about the I was actually thinking ahead to the next topic that we was talking about.
That's
Actually,
what's up. I appreciate it, man. I like how very proper you are. Right?
yeah, man. You know, I try to do my
I have a question.
thing.
Let me say.
What the hell?
He trying to show this motherfucker.
Like, nobody really wants to see this goddamn horse.
Yes. Speak for yourself. I do.
That
Oh,
motherfucker
you ain't
stepping.
lying. He is not lying. Okay. It's braided and it's black.
Man, them motherfuckers spray painted that motherfucker.
Don't.
Yes.
What? It's funny.
Look at this motherfucker. That horse was.
That's right, Tez. This is beautiful.
Man, them motherfuckers.
Show the camera, Ted. Oh, I'm sorry. You have an iPhone.
They probably spray painted that motherfucker black.
I'm sorry.
Get the fuck out of here.
Picture quality isn't that.
Put that some bitch on
It's not. It's all dark.
Yeah.
If it would have been on the Samsung, you
Fuck yeah,
you could have watched that
shit,
motherfucker
man.
like a movie. Okay, I'm gonna quit hating. All right.
That's not hate. iPhone suck.
They really do. Look, I don't give a fuck about that goddamn horse.
I want you to see it.
Look, Peter, I ain't talking about animals, okay? I love animals.
Motherfucker beautiful, man.
Everything except like we talked about on last show, goddamn snake.
only thing I'm saying is,
Don't give a shit about
you
that
called me out on it and I proved it.
But what if they?
Facts.
But what if it?
Facts, not fiction.
What if it turned out that the horse was, you know,
It's a
what I'm
lot
saying?
of.
What if that horse was like
That's
Mr.
not-
Ed?
They
that's
said
not-
it was fake, but
Photoshop.
That's not the only one.
it could have been photos. Yeah, what if they spray painted the
And the hair was
motherfucker?
sewed in.
They could have put a sew in.
I mean,
on
that
the
shit
motherfucker.
happened.
Come on.
Look, I seen a nigga glue a whole beard.
Come on, man. You never know.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Y'all going on. Hey, look.
Hey,
Man,
look,
people do
it's
anything for
always
likes on
scenarios out
Facebook.
there.
bro.
Hey, look. They got plenty of them on here.
Yeah,
You can go through there and look at them.
Don't.
Beautiful animals. The only thing I'm saying is, this is what the point I made when you went out, stepped out.
Yeah, but you like
The
nobody cares.
point that I made was that they shun you. We shun this black. I see a nigga playing NBA right now. I be like, look at that black ass nigga. You can't even see that nigga. But then, hold up. But then we are
Could you mute that?
the
please,
most
sir?
beautiful human beings on earth. But
see-
then they will take an animal and they'll put that on there, the most beautiful animal,
The
Or
blackest
that
animal,
Black
yeah.
Panther,
Panther, yeah.
in nature. It's beautiful. But then when it comes to human, you're shunned.
Well,
Hey,
you know, we
somebody
talked.
touched on it. Oh wow,
Exactly.
we here.
But you know, we talked about that on the last show.
Yeah.
Go tell them about it, baby, because that was your
Go ahead,
topic.
tell them about it.
No, I'm
No,
not saying.
no,
That was
say
your
it.
topic. Go ahead.
Okay, like I love reality TV. I love and hip hop. I
What?
watch it. Yes. Okay. Thank you. Anyway.
Yes, bitch.
So it's a Jamaican on there, Spice. I don't know if
Yeah.
y'all watch it, but you know, she sat down with some kind of manager or whatever, and he told her he needed to change her look, so she was gonna go white.
Yeah, I
Because
remember
she's
that.
dark skinned.
Yeah.
And so we kind of talked about that. They do that, and people do kind of, you know, they pick on the
You
dark.
black ass motherfucker.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
pretty
they
much.
pick on the blacker.
Let's sit your black ass down, nigga.
Darker.
You know what I'm saying?
People have.
Yeah,
They
I'm,
have a problem.
they have a
Yeah,
little
like-
bit more.
let's just be
Yeah.
Bitch, shut your black ass up.
I know, right? Let's
Yeah.
just be honest. We have a lot of internal racism
it's-
amongst our
I'm gonna
children.
tell you, it's us that do it.
Of
too.
course. That's why I said we got
It's us.
internal
We do.
racism.
Because what she was saying on the show was because people was like some of the people that was on the show with her, they were taking her to like the black museums
Yeah,
and stuff,
right,
and
right.
showing the history.
Mimi Falls, I put her name right there.
And she was like,
Yeah,
and she
damn
was
right.
like, and she was like, you know, look at this. This black woman, she invented the straightening comb or some shit like that.
She like,
And she was like, well, this is exactly my point. You know what I'm saying? You trying to straighten your hair.
Out your hair.
You know what I'm saying? To
Yeah.
fit in with white culture. This is no different than what I'm doing with trying to lighten my skin.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I
So
mean, and now-
it's almost like a self-hate type of thing
Now, honestly, she had
in
a point on that.
black history
She had a
where
point.
we was always trying to fit in with the European culture.
Because we do it now.
We do.
We always want to be within the dominant society. If we get accepted within the dominant society, we feel like what? We made it. You know what? I'm above you niggers. We don't say niggers no more. You niggers. We above you now. So guess what? I'm sitting up here with the higher echelons. So I made it here. So now our voices change. Our demeanor change. You know what I'm saying? Our so-called lifestyle change. But guess what? You still working a job just over broke. You see what I'm saying?
And-
They only gonna give you enough
and-
to let you make it. But now they'll give you enough notoriety to say that you better than this next black person, or you're better than this next light skinned person. However you want to say it. It's like I'll tell you, we got a lot of internal racism amongst ourselves. We sit here now, we all 4 different shades. Us right here. But we coexist only because why? We know each other. If we didn't know each other like that, Yeah, we might have some cracks, and we still might have some cracks now, because this nigga jaw nappy as fuck. But still.
But this the slave mentality.
What?
That they put on us. This is the slave mentality.
So wait a minute, let me ask you.
And then every society that you can go through right now, it's a hierarchy.
Of course.
The lighter your skin is, the higher up on the total pole you are. The darker, the lower you go.
Yeah.
Of course.
That's in every aspect of every society.
Now let's just put it like this.
Right now, minus very few.
Now, if you look at the Japanese,
really the way it's supposed to be, and this is the whole big trick. They knew it. They all the advertising you see, all the things that you see that make white look good and black negative and all this. Hell,
White
even
food,
on the damn battery post, hell, black is negative. You know what I'm saying?
red is positive. So what do you call the red people?
Yeah, I mean everything.
That's what they call the Indians.
Everything is geared toward making you think
so
that black is negative. We making the same damn point.
But see,
but now
that
when
still
you get
goes
when
back
you
to
get
what you were saying
when
earlier
you get to a mind frame when you know that it's all been a big setup, then my whole question is, what do you do about it?
My question was not what do you do about it, but my question initially always started with like why would you do it in the first place? You know what I mean?
And see,
to create this system that they have in place is all systematic.
But
now
then again, why?
Now
why would you want to create that type of system?
Create dominance because it's
but why?
we can get difficult money.
You know what
now
I mean?
watch this.
Money.
Let me put this point out here.
Money and stature. Yes, it is.
Now, goddamn it, I said, watch this.
Hell, ain't got them. You know it is about goddamn money. Hell,
Now you goddamn
we
it,
finance this whole damn thing. We finance the whole damn thing.
We found
This whole motherfucking society is financed on all black
It
ass
wasn't finance. It was fucking.
Bill.
It was
built, and right now it's financed.
Yeah.
Built, and right now it's financed.
Built on that shit.
Now watch this though. This is what I'm trying to get. This is what point I'm gonna bring up. And this I'm gonna go a little bit further back and I'm gonna go a little deeper on it. You think about the Moors history, right? The Moors actually taught the other side of the people's civilization, brought them in. Even you get your Masonic lodge from the Moorish history. So Masonics, which actually you look at the word Mason, you break it down and say my son. So I'm telling you, these are my people. I'm gonna teach them civilization. I'm gonna teach them how to bathe. I'm gonna teach them how to carry themselves in civilization. At one moment in time, you want to talk about the melanated people and everything. We were in power.
But see, the Moorish stuff and all that, what you talking about, for me, I don't know. I don't really know about that. And I done heard people talk about it.
Yeah,
but I have no
the
clue
Moors.
about what
now I studied into it because I went into the Masonic side.
And the Moors, they were like they had all they the ones that brought the Europeans out of the Dark Ages.
Now
the Europeans
like
was in the dark.
The Moors was also where you get your term pirates.
You heard of the Dark Ages, right?
Now.
Yeah, dark time. That's the Europeans was in the dark time. The Moors came through and brought civilization to them, black men.
Yeah,
that were cultured, that were, intellectual.
Yeah. Now they give that stigma to the Moors, but now you also have to look at why did they go through a dark age? Why did they go through a dark age? Because Africa / Africa had all the light, which the light is the knowledge. So everything that we get now, mathematics, astrology, all of that comes from Africa. So what do? As the Greeks, the Latins, Aristotle, Napoleon, all of these cats, they go over there, they take the light of the world out of Africa, and they bring it back.
But if we talking about the Moors, right? We talking about how they gave and brought the Europeans out of the Dark Ages. Okay, so how is this possible that the black Moors brought the white Caucasians out of the Dark Ages, and then we end up in this society now where the Caucasians is basically in a position where they might have to bring the Moors out of the dark age.
Now watch this. I'm gonna step on some toes on this.
Fuck out of here with that shit.
Now,
Like, I mean,
when I say that. Now
just
everybody
saying.
has heard of what they call the African slave trade, correct?
Wait a minute, you going too deep, son.
No, wait a minute.
I'm finna simplify this shit as simple as I can.
Don't cut me off. Don't cut me off. Let me have this. Let me have this.
I'm gonna do this.
Let me have this.
You can have all you want, but I'm finna make it as simple as I can make.
Have all I want, but then say but.
This is all I'm gonna do, Sid. Is make it this simple. Your father, right? Whatever he started,
I'm gonna let him. I'm
right.
gonna make water.
Go make whatever you want. Your father, whatever he started, right?
Yeah.
He may have started a business or whatever. You come through, you know what I'm saying, and you expand on it, right? Mm-hmm. He could only see so far, and he got comfortable, right? Mm-hmm. You came in and you seen a further vision. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
And you took it further than what he ever thought imaginable. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So that's the only thing they did. They just took it a look. They took it further.
That makes sense. I can dig that for
a minute.
For
you know
a slight little spare. You know.
That's probably only damn thing happened. You can get comfortable, and you can rest on your laurels, right? Mm-hmm. That's the only thing happened. But now that don't mean that you were of a lower intellect, or you let somebody come in here and beat you for your head. They just got the ups on you. That's just like in a damn fight. Hell, we could be two damn top of the line fighters. Somebody gonna win, somebody gonna lose.
But it's a little different when you teach them.
Hell yeah, you can beat the damn teacher. Hell, nothing like if you got a son, and you could be the best basketball player in the world, and you can beat him all. I mean, you don't let up on him. You can beat him all your life, but if you done taught him, one day he gonna beat you.
You know why?
And then you know what's gonna happen? He ain't gonna let you win no more.
It's cause of father time.
There you go.
He ain't gonna let you win no more.
Yeah, why? Cause you done got old, nigga.
That's right.
Unless he getting some professional or more outside training.
Other than that, you done got old.
Whatever it is.
This is the game I was trying to get.
Whatever it is.
You cut me off, you nappy jawed motherfucker.
I'm gonna cut you off continuously.
I'm gonna say this, and you was talking about your son. You know, eventually he'll be able to beat you. He won't let you win again, and that's true, because just with my son, we was talking about football earlier, but he 14. He can spin a fucking football way fucking harder than I can right now. I'm a grown ass motherfucking man. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? He throwing that motherfucker, it burn your fucking hand. You know what I'm saying? I can't do that shit.
But the only thing I'm gonna say though is, no matter what, and depends on how you treat your son. See, we must have treated the motherfucker bad back in the day.
He might. Yeah.
But usually what happens is, if you get better, then you will take care of your daddy or whatever. We must have the motherfucker pretty rough.
So
but now look, only thing I'm gonna say is this:
why you yelling and the mic is right there?
We still gonna have sons too, and it all come back around, people. It come back around. Be on the right side of this damn thing when it happens, because you can't beat us.
You
can't
shit.
Kill us.
Yeah, they kill us every day.
You can't. We done survived everything.
Nigga,
we the best.
But see, look, what I think it is, y'all, and I'm gonna say this. What?
Do y'all take breaks, or we just get up in front of the camera?
We just get up. That's just how
we used to take breaks.
We always take a break. We break.
I gotta make water too.
This motherfucker, he don't know how to hit pause. Hit pause.
So listen here, ladies.
Now we always take a break.
So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the first time. Hey,
look, this is a slave driver.
Shit,
he make you sit through the whole motherfucker.
No, usually me and him.
I had to sneak off. Last time I just got up.
Can't even get a break.
That motherfucker be like, hey, you just gonna get up? You got that right.
But don't I keep the show going?
I ain't gonna sit here and pee on myself.
Wait a minute, hold on. She's still trying to go pee and you won't let me take a break. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, this is the first time this has ever happened on the Sipp City
Man,
podcast.
that hit the goddamn
But we're going to take a break here. We're going to take a pause for the cause, okay? Because the co-host of Pulling Cars has to go make water.
Hey, everything. Sometimes you just be like,
listen, we're going to take a break, man. We'll be back in time about 5 to 10, bro. Hey! Yo, welcome back to the Sipp City podcast. We still sitting here with the co-host, Mr. T-E-Z, Mr. Big Face. We got Mr. Triple Beam in the building.
What up?
You know what I'm saying? His co-host, Miss Sharonda of the Pulling Cars podcast. You know what I'm saying? We had to take a little pause for the cause, you know what I'm saying, one time. Everybody was taking bathroom breaks. But it's all good.
Tell our business.
Hey, look, it's all good.
Yeah.
I didn't have to pee.
Yeah, he did. That's when the nigga left earlier.
I've been pissing.
I had pissed through when I left up out of here earlier. I went straight to the bathroom. I think I went outside.
And when they say, as long as you're a man, the world is your bathroom.
Jeez. Out of here with that shit.
Oh, so yeah, man. Look, we done had some interesting goddamn conversation going on. But I got a motherfucking question for the partner in crime over here of the Pulling Cars podcast.
Oh, man.
She said she had some cars to pull, so I need to know what's up.
Oh, you want all the smoke?
Yeah, I want the smoke.
Okay.
Give it to me.
Let me tell you something. Because I watched the last episode.
All right. Okay, tell me about it.
You don't tell my brother-in-law that when he say something, it's speculation. It's facts. If it come out his mouth, it's facts.
That's a goddamn lie. Cause this nigga done spewed a whole lot of shit that was not facts.
Maybe so. But there's one particular...
Hold up, nigga. I spit motherfucking facts, bro.
Facts, not fiction.
You know what I'm saying? I don't do no whole lot of speculating, and I don't do no whole lot of bullshitting. Now, if I'm bullshitting, I'm gonna let a motherfucker know. I'm gonna laugh it off. I'm gonna be like, ha ha ha. But now when it's real talk, bro,
real figure artist right there.
You know what I'm saying? It's some shit that I know. You know what I'm saying? I ain't that motherfucker I used to be. But I'm still up 80% of that motherfucker.
Oh my God.
You're 80%, you're losing 20%. So I ain't worried about that goddamn 80%.
I'm not even putting that energy towards you.
You better not.
I'm just telling motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, look, hey, dog.
That, you know, when I
nobody is scared of you right now.
It don't matter when I say something. You know, I don't just say it just to be trying to make. Go ahead. I'm gonna let Sharonda finish.
Let me tell you.
Finish whatever point.
Right? Edit that shit, okay?
Will not. That is so lying.
I don't give a fuck.
So what?
It is what it is.
Hey, it is what it is.
But listen, when he tell you something.
Well, just get to specifics.
The specifics is when he said David Banner stole the name. Yes, Big Face. It was not speculation. It was facts.
How do you know?
Not fiction.
How do you know?
What do you mean? How I know?
How do you know? Were you there?
Yes.
When?
Every step of the way.
How?
What you mean how?
When and how? Tell me.
I don't have to tell you shit.
No, you
just
have to.
know. When it come from him, it came straight out the horse's mouth. The beautiful black horse.
But see the but see the whole thing about it is, you know.
And you don't tell him he's speculating and you putting on this little discretion in the show. Now I don't want to hear that shit.
What came out and said he had a CDL. I ain't seen a CDL.
He did have a CDL. If he told you he had one, you know one damn thing.
This like saying Jesus was real. That nigga ain't real.
He had a CDL. If he told you he had a CDL,
if I told
he
you
had it.
I got it. Did I have a CDL set?
He said you had one.
You did not.
Hey, have you seen me?
Actually, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this right here.
Yeah.
Now, for as the CDL is concerned, you said you had one. I never seen actually a CDL.
In order to drive,
But you was driving.
you have to have.
He was driving trucks. He went to CDL school for sure to get the license. So I assume that you had CDL. Yes, I get
Who's
that.
gonna hire somebody to drive their trucks with their trailer without a CDL?
That's a lot of motherfuckers.
Me.
No, you don't have an 18 wheel. It doesn't matter.
No, we don't. You don't have to have CDLs to drive for me, but
Exactly.
no. Obviously, he had CDL. He was driving trucks. He was driving 18-wheelers across the country. So yeah, of course.
Now,
Hold on. Triple bang.
But
I know you hit brother. So you gotta hold up for your brother. Now I'm just gonna be honest with you. Now this nigga talked about he had this shit for a long time. Okay. Now from my stories of me hearing where he used to be, and I can't put all his business out there, even though he put all my shit out there, but it's okay. I have yet to see any evidence of a CDL, Class A or Class B, like I said on the last show. Now, anybody that got a CDL, driver license, anything like that, the motherfucker got a copy of the shit. He might have a whole.
Nigga, I got a truck out there now.
Nigga, yeah, you got a truck out there now, but we're not gonna say what type of truck it is right now.
It's a big truck.
Nigga, you have a Yukon out there now.
I got a big truck out there now, and you what the hell you think?
See, I can't put your business out there because I don't want to fuck with your paper.
But I don't care. You can't fuck with my paper.
I'm not trying to put you out there like that.
Hey, you can't fuck with my paper. My paper gonna come, bro.
Damn!
God damn it.
Hold up.
Ladies and gentlemen, we fucking up equipment. That's how it goes. I'm talking about she snatched that with a vengeance.
Hold up.
I got a point. I want to stay on the fucking.
Look, that's a Sipp City podcast first. I ain't never seen the equipment come off the table like that, money. Listen.
You gotta unloose them first.
Look, this is what happened when you get a woman on the show.
Yeah, maybe so.
She snatched that.
I'm talking about. She snatched that. She snatched that bit like a bitch edges. You hear me?
Listen, I don't care where he at now.
Got the motherfucker. Hell, I ain't retarded.
I'm sorry, that's a hard ass lady.
I thought you were still trying to motherfucking goddamn. Hell no. Then I used to motherfucking cut hair.
Did he do
I
that?
don't know about all that.
Wait a minute.
yeah, he cut hair for a minute out there.
Was he a licensed
Where you out
barber?
Montgomery?
In Montgomery.
Was he a licensed
with my
barber?
cousin, Clyde?
Well, you ain't gotta be licensed when you working for a
You look up
licensed
on a
barber.
motherfucker with license.
Yeah.
Another lie?
Then look, I
Did
almost
he
look.
tell you he was licensed, or did he tell you he cut hair?
Listen, we going out the
No. We getting off the fucking subject. The subject was.
She supposed been pulling cards.
What's the subject?
Yeah.
She pulling cards. That's part of the subject.
The subject was pulling cards. It was specifically about what?
David Banner and Big Face Records, not entertainment.
Well, so when did it change the entertainment?
When David Banner stole the name.
Look,
When did David Banner really steal the name?
I'm gonna tell you the whole story.
Okay, go
I
ahead.
don't want to know your version. She's the one pulling cards.
It's the same version.
I want to hear her version.
Tell it, Tez.
Since people don't understand the story, we'll just break the whole story down.
That's how you gotta do it. You gotta break it down for the people.
We started Big Face Records.
Not Big Face Entertainment, though. I'm sorry.
No,
Big
fuck that
Face
entertainment
Records.
shit.
Fuck that entertainment shit. We started Big Face Records. We came down here to Jackson. We did a show with them, and I forget the name of the little club. It was right over there. It was right off of.
Okay, that throws one disparaging in the fact.
No,
Back
it
in the
doesn't.
day, man, I can't
Clubs
remember.
change
I can't
every
remember the
day.
name of that
Names.
goddamn spot, man. It's been a while ago, but we coming up. And look,
Yeah, we don't do that. It's been a minute.
it was them. It was what the motherfuckers out of Tennessee was.
Out of Tennessee.
Oh my God, they had a nice little hit out, and we did our thing, and man, they was like, oh my God, and come to find out, you know, Kamikaze, which was half of
Crooked Letters.
Letters. That's our motherfucking cousin. He's a, you know, we came to the Lions, and he's a Lion. My dad's mama was my grandmother. She was a Lion.
Oh yeah, so y'all related to Lucius and Cookie?
Yeah.
He said lions, not lions.
No, they said lions.
So
Lions and Lions.
yeah,
No,
we
the fuck is not.
just pronounce it a little bit different.
No, it is not.
But now look, Keela, shout out to Keela, shout out to Jed,
About it.
shout out to all the
One
Lions.
is spelled with a Y, one spelled with an I.
It's just still the same shit.
No,
Why and I sound the same?
different.
Why? I
No,
Empire spelled with a Y.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Spelled with a Y.
Spelled with a Y.
You know, I in Lions.
It's spelled.
So there's an I in lions.
Not in a name. It's a.
Well, don't
it's
say
a-
it ain't one in lions.
In
It is.
Lions, like the animal, yeah.
And that's
Not
what they
in the
are.
name.
The
They
name?
not animals on
On
there.
the show.
Ladies
The
and
show is
gentlemen,
why.
you see
No.
how it goes
The
when
show-
you
the
have
show-
all
the
these
show
men
is-
and one
She's
woman.
highly emotionally invested in fucking Empire.
But the show is with.
Don't worry.
They
don't
named
worry
it with a
about
Y.
my investment.
But let me finish.
And then Jesse
Let me
Smollett.
finish the story.
Ted
So-
said his name is Jesse. Not
Jesse.
Jussie.
It's Jesse
So-
Smollett, the one that Smolletted his
end
ass all
up-
over someone.
We end up reaching.
Don't do that.
We end up reaching out. You know, we end up hollering at them at the show. You know what I'm saying? We came out there. You know what I'm saying? And we was back in the day, bro. You know, we was pumping.
Like
Them-
what's back in the day?
I
Don't
don't
worry
even
about all
remember,
that.
but we come down.
Irrelevant.
We come down here riding clean. Them niggas was riding in station wagon.
What's wrong with that?
Ain't nothing wrong with it, cause they did their thing, and we end up still selling dope.
Oh my God, real? You just put all that out there like that?
Man, we did what we did, bro. Ain't nothing about that. We was this old shit. So it's history. So he got on the phone. I assume he called
You know, assumption makes an ass out of people. Okay.
whoever, but he was like, "Hey, I heard him." He was like, "Man, these cats out here is live." You know, whoop whoop whoop. Long story short, we was finna throw a show. We hooked up with what's the DJ?
Was it Finesse?
Finesse.
DJ Finesse.
And we were finna throw
Shout out
a
DJ
summer jam, and we were trying to get them on the show with us. We was always plugged in pretty good, you know. So
Yeah.
we called them up, you know what I'm saying. We like whoop de whoop. We told them they were
What
like,
the hell is whoop de whoop?
you know what whoop de whoop. And we was like, what up? Next thing I know, cause them niggas was who? Them niggas was ain't they have nothing but no big face in their name, no shit.
None of that shit.
Next thing I know, they Big Face Entertainment.
Who was they?
They named
Talk about David Banner.
And who? He putting a day on it. We talking about a
It was David
They
Banner.
whole
See,
camp.
listen, this is what happened. At that time, right? You know, it was the Crooked Letters with David Banner. The Crooked Letters had took off. You know what I'm saying? A little bit. You know what I'm saying? And so, you know, we was doing our thing simultaneously at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and so at some point David Banner had reached a record deal, you know what I'm saying, with was it Universal?
Sang with Universal. Everybody was signing.
So he signed with Universal for like a couple of million, like 2, maybe 3 million. I'm not quite sure what the number was. So, you know, once he inked the deal, he began to kind of move away from his partner, Crooked Letter, the other part of Crooked Letters, which was my cousin.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? kamikaze,
Mm-hmm.
right? So they started kind of separate at that particular time. And meanwhile, at that same time, once we realized he had the deal, you know, we began to reach out to him and was like, hey, you know, let's link up, let's work, you know, boom, boom, boom. And he was like, yeah, send us some music, you know what I'm saying? Let's, you know,
Let's collab.
let's do some collaboration shit. So he was like, so what y'all call yourself? And he's like, you know, and so we told him, you know, we Big Face Records, you know what I'm saying? We the Block Burners, you know what I'm saying? We doing this, we doing that, boom, boom, boom. And so he was like, okay, well, let's do this. We're going to link up a certain time in the future, which never happened.
Mm-hmm.
And so next thing we know, he pop out with new shit under a whole new name and everything.
Yeah.
He
Well,
Big Face Entertainment,
He had separated from.
Block Burners.
Yeah.
He doing all of that shit. So I'm like, damn, you just took everything that we talked about.
Just shot
You
to
know what
you.
I'm saying? We shot everything to you, and you took that shit and tried to flip it and like it was you. You know what I'm saying? And that was the whole fucking thing. That was the issue. that
And
we
then
had
I'm
with
gonna tell you
him.
how real niggas is, bro. You know what I'm saying? We ain't even, you know, we could have been on some beef shit, run down on a nigga, you know what I'm saying? But we was like, you know, fuck it. Everybody know we gonna stand on our own. You know what I'm saying? That's just like, and everybody, every time I bring this shit up, motherfuckers be skeptical about this. You know what I'm saying? Ludacris stole our shit.
Whoa, wait a minute. Wait a fucking minute. Now you ain't gonna sit here and talk about goddamn Luda like that.
Luda.
Not goddamn Mr. What's the name of goddamn was
Chicken and Bill.
Yeah, Chicken and Bill. You ain't gonna talk about Luda like
Luda is a thief.
that. No, you ain't.
I don't know about
I don't know nothing about Luda now. Cause nigga,
I
y'all.
know about David Banner.
Wait a minute, hold on. Now I ain't gonna sit there and let y'all defile David Banner name.
No, yeah,
like
you
that.
ain't got no other choice.
I be goddamn.
Yeah, I be
David
goddamn.
Banner is a good brother.
Who gives a damn? He's a
I do.
Yeah, David Banner, he did that shit, man.
You can change and turn over a new leaf, but what
Right.
you did back in the
Facts
day
is
is facts.
All y'all
You know
niggas is
what I'm
doing
saying?
facts because all y'all niggas is from the same town.
Nah, bro. I mean, this is real shit. This is
Okay.
this is documented, man. I mean,
Where's the
all you gotta look at
document?
the timeline, man.
Hey, fucking timeline, nigga.
we
Give me
got
the
things
paper.
documented.
Give me the
you know what I'm
paper.
saying? But
Give me the paper.
That's all you gotta do is just do your research, and you can realize when he started calling himself Big Face Entertainment, and when he started, you know, promoting his Block Burners mixtape deal that he was doing.
Mm-hmm.
When you look at the timeline when he started doing that, it correlates to the timeline when we were actually reaching out to him and was trying to collaborate on some shit.
Okay.
Why would we even? I mean, that's not even nothing even like try to get no pull from. You know what I'm saying? Why would we do that?
I don't know, but you bringing it up now though.
You damn right. We're bringing it up from the door.
Been bringing it up.
So like, let me ask you a question.
You just now knowing about it.
Yeah, I know. I'm the outsider on this conversation. So, like, do you have some type of animosity
No.
towards the brother?
Nah, I ain't got no animosity. I mean, he did what he did, but the whole
what's the purpose
but the whole-
of bringing it up?
He brought it up.
But the
He
whole
said
thing
what he
about it
said.
is-
You said it was speculation, and it's not speculation.
Because it's
fact.
speculation,
No,
just
it's
like
not.
his CDL.
It's
not speculation.
It's facts.
Even even the fact that, okay, you talked about the CDLs. If he got CDLs and he said he got it, that's not speculation.
That's not speculation.
Because you get it from the horse's mouth. But you asked me, and I told you
If he
didn't know.
told you that's
No, I
speculation.
said I don't know because I never seen a license that said CDL.
Me either.
That's speculation from me. But you don't ask me.
So-
you don't have to ask me. He's right here. You ask him.
So let me ask y'all a question. What's the difference between speculation and facts?
Shit.
You already
You
know.
already know what the
Speculation
definition is.
hell is this.
No, I'm asking
motherfucker
y'all.
that-
What's the difference between speculation
So
and
you
facts?
tell us.
Facts is backed up.
Okay, I've never seen the CDL, so nigga, that ain't backed up.
I got.
No, I gotta take it away.
I got proof of it.
Where?
And I got proof of this motherfucking
Where? When?
David Banner
How?
shit.
Show it, nigga.
And I got proof of this motherfucking Ludacris shit. Bro, we
Prove
could
it.
have been sued these niggas, man. That
Prove
got paid, bro. But we ain't like that.
Hold on. What Ludacris still?
Move, motherfucker.
He trying to say it equated to move.
I ain't no equated my ass. Them niggas was on some bounce shit, nigga. We the only motherfuckers that came out with some move shit. The whole Atlanta was on bounce.
So you mean tell me Lil Jon made the beat? So you mean tell me Lil Jon stole y'all shit to get on with like move bitch?
The whole Atlanta was on bounce. If you see, it's a little bit before your time. The whole Atlanta,
nigga, move bitch was in my time.
The whole Atlanta was on bounce.
That was the same shit when nigga was doing.
Motherfucker was doing the military bounce, all that kind of shit. When nobody with no move shit. When we came out with move, we was the first motherfuckers that came out with.
Y'all had the song what? Move motherfucker, right?
And then he come out with move, bitch.
Get out the way.
Yeah.
Get out the way, bitch.
Same
Get
premise.
out the way. No, it ain't the same.
Our manager was from Atlanta. He sent the niggas our tape.
Who was your manager?
I ain't gonna call no names.
Nigga, you calling names now. Call them out. Who was your manager?
See, the thing was it was such a coincidence where, you know what I'm saying, once we sent the tape to Luda, you know, cause, you know, we sent the tape and then it was almost the same thing with the David Banner situation where it was like not even a couple of weeks later, like he come out with the record basically saying what we were saying. You know what I'm saying? So it was like it was either it was a high coincidence, nigga, or it was like, nigga, you biting off shit.
Wait a minute.
You ain't got to, but we know. When you know, you know.
Let me ask y'all solidify shit right here, right? Anything y'all guys done dropped out that y'all sent to anybody, was it trademark and copyrighted?
Well, at that particular time, like
it was, cause we did send that record and got it trademarked.
Which record?
That move, all that stuff was trademarked.
So you got trademark papers on this record.
Listen, let me tell you this. Let me tell you this. And we all discussed it. And even to this day, we could sue the man right now. And we probably get paid, but we ain't even about that shit. You know what I'm saying?
So why even bring it up if he's not about it?
But listen, it's just about what you did. You made records, man. That's just like Reese and Bigelow. You know what I'm saying? Them cats took they motherfucking record, man. That shit was made right here.
Who took
in Mississippi? Motherfucking niggas out there in Atlanta. The same shit. Everybody was going to Atlanta trying to get on. Ain't no telling how many records that motherfuckers sent out there to them motherfuckers, and them niggas just sitting there like, thank you.
Yeah, and
but what I'm saying is
doing that shit and putting
if you
it
want
out.
some solidified shit,
ain't about solidified all the time, bro.
Wait a minute, hold on, bro.
You know what I'm saying? We was just young, hungry niggas, man, trying to get on. You know what I'm saying? We was trying to find our way, thinking, you know, hey, we sent some hot shit out there. These niggas gonna pick up the phone and be like, hey, y'all niggas hot, man. Y'all come out here. Yeah, at that time, you know, but you know, we did do the work. We don't think we was that dumb. We had our shit sent to the what's the trademark? United States.
In the copyright office.
We sent shit to the copyright office.
So you sent it up there. You got the paperwork on it.
Yes.
Okay, if you got the paperwork on it, then it ain't no more to talk.
Hey, that's not the point. No, I'm not.
We talking about pulling cards right now. So if we pulling cards and you got the paperwork to pull the cards, what's the purpose of even talking about the shit if you ain't gonna pull the card?
Nigga, I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that because I really want to say something, but I'm not.
No, say it. Don't be scared, nigga.
You know,
we unfiltered.
I just like if I was making t-shirts, right? You know what I'm saying? And I'm motherfucking Nike. Nike ain't gonna go out to everybody that goddamn make a goddamn Nike t-shirt.
No, of course they would. But if you make a big profit off of that shit,
a lot of motherfuckers won't, you know, they gonna go buy it, or some motherfucker gonna buy it bootleg, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
If you make
my whole point about it is this:
Nike gonna come.
I brought the shit out, right? Now, you the fucking knockoff. I'm the original.
Who just say that?
You know what I'm saying?
You ain't showing no proof of it.
Because I know this in my motherfucking heart.
So what's your heart?
Hey, do you know how many knockoffs it is out there? Gucci, Prada, all this. Like, they not going after these people.
You know why? Because these little people are minuscule.
But it don't matter.
Peons to what they could. But if I got a fucking shop sitting here in Jackson, Mississippi, selling knockoff Gucci, knockoff Prada, knockoff this, and I'm making big bank off of this shit, you don't think them niggas gonna come see me?
No.
Yeah, they would.
They probably would, but
that's why you have U.S. Customs and shit.
It's still like, it doesn't matter. Like,
now,
nobody's going after them. It was just, he mentioned it. You said it was speculation. It's not speculation. It's still facts.
I'm playing devil's advocate right here.
And that's fine.
But
it still don't.
It's just like me. Okay, say for
the whole thing, the whole thing we trying to say is this. You know what I'm saying? We stand up motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? If
I wouldn't disagree with that.
If a motherfucker goddamn did some shit like that, you know what I'm saying? The whole thing we saying is, you know, hey, we ain't gonna come out of it. You know what I'm saying? Just gonna give a motherfucker they motherfucking props. Which a motherfucker would never admit. You know what I'm saying? But
why would you admit? Like, why would you admit?
We don't have to, but
we don't have to. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna start calling these. We're gonna start calling niggas out. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. That's all it is. You gonna call niggas out because it ain't even about doing nothing, but it's about, if it been done to me, it done been done to plenty more motherfuckers.
So now you on this Me Too movement?
Yep. I guarantee it's a Me Too movement in the rap industry that's like a motherfucker.
I guarantee you, since we said this, and if anybody listening that was in music, they could probably speak to the same shit that we saying probably, and that shit over and over. You know what I mean?
I would never
over and fucking over, because this is what this music industry really is about, man. It's about really, it's a lot of recycling going on.
A lot of recycling, and it's a lot of straight up stealing shit too. Stealing, and then there's a lot of like,
it's just like in the
why would I'm hot, so you know, we ain't thinking like that on those terms. Then we just like, okay, we got a high record, you know what I'm saying, somebody gonna come see us. But no, they want to stay relevant,
right?
So you sending your shit to them, and you got the hot shit. They like, oh,
think about how many motherfucking artists right now, singers, right? Okay, so they singing. They got beautiful voices. They can write. You know what I'm saying? But they want to get in this business, so they send that shit out. Like, damn, if Beyonce could just hear me sing, she would put me out there. They send that shit to Beyonce. Beyonce hear that shit. She's like, oh nah, bitch. You know what I'm saying?
And then it may not even go straight to the fucking booth. Hold on. It may not even be Beyonce. It may not even be Beyonce. It may be like one of Beyonce handlers.
Right.
They hear it. They hear hitters. They sending the shit.
Yeah.
And then they staying relevant.
Yeah.
Oh, you done
right. They rewrite it. Yeah. You done pin the hit for them, and they bring it to Beyonce. Beyonce like, oh, you wrote this?
That
motherfucker just took this shit from another motherfucker.
How can you necessarily?
Do you know how many millions of people that have heard Beyonce songs are like, damn, that shit sounds just like my shit?
Wait a minute, hold on. Soulja Boy said he wrote for Beyonce. Do y'all believe it or not?
Yeah.
Okay, if Soulja Boy wrote for Beyonce, and you got all these other miscellaneous motherfuckers that's writing for Beyonce, motherfuckers you never heard of them, just like you just stated, it might be a handler, somebody that might write for her. They might not write nothing but the chorus for her ass, but they hear some shit from another motherfucker. And then they bring it to Beyonce. Beyonce ain't gonna sit here and say, I'm gonna validate where you got this from.
Of course not.
Oh shit, this shit sound good.
Of course not.
Of course not. I'm gonna put my lyrics to it.
So you can't.
Wait a minute, hold on.
So you trying to stay in that Billboard top 10 shit?
Right. So if
you gotta stay hot, you gotta stay real. Nigga, we was coming raw from the street.
Wait a minute, hold on. So
and the shit that we was motherfucking bringing, it was relevant. It was at the time.
But what I'm saying is, you brought the point up, and I'm gonna bring it on into fruition to it. It's like this. How can you say David Banner took it? Wait a minute, hold on, wait a minute. What if it was
we talked to him. We talked to him direct.
Okay, you talked to him direct.
Yeah, it was direct.
You sent his music. You sent your music to him direct.
No, we actually talked to him personally direct.
No, wait a minute, hold on. Did you send your music to him directly?
Everything we did, we sent some beats to him, and we talked to him directly over several times.
You talked to him directly and you sent some beats to him, but did you send the info to him? Did you send the music?
To him. When they
We have to
talked
send him shit.
They told him the names, Big Face Records, Block Burners. He took that. That shit ain't no coincidence.
Now watch it. Let's bring it back to the Luda conversation.
I guarantee
Did you talk to Luda directly?
We did not talk to Luda directly.
Who did you talk to when you
Our
talked to
manager
your manager took
Was-
your music.
took the music.
Did he take it to Luda or did he take it to the
I
representatives of
don't.
Luda?
He took it. We wasn't there when he took it. He took.
That
he
could have
said-
been some shit where
he
we
took
was
it
talking
to
about
Luda.
Beyonce the Hammers with the
But it
Lucas.
could have been. It could have been that
type of
situation.
Right.
Because he
with
told
Lucas.
me he took it to the. He took it to the label.
Oh, say well, hell, if
So
he took it to the label, then guess what?
The label,
shit
once the
another
label
fault.
got it, and then but the whole thing is, man, when you take shit to
But
the
one thing
label,
about it now, niggas don't send shit to labels like they used to.
No.
Like used to,
No.
niggas they used to package up demos and they would just ship them to the labels.
and then the labels would actually send you a letter back
but
and say thank you
yeah, they thanking you for making this hit for they motherfucker.
for showing interest in so deaf.
That's what they
So we
thanking you for.
can't
They thanking you for this
use you at
Cross
this
making
time.
dance record that you didn't know
then the next
that I was
thing
gonna
you-
put out.
you
that
hear
sent to me.
Is your shit on the fucking
Or some shit like that.
radio?
Now that
This is what's going
I can
on in
agree
music.
attest with. It's just like the comedy game. Now I know the comedy
But I
game
ain't
like
never
a
been on
motherfucker.
that. Like I couldn't do it.
I know a lot of motherfuckers that I heard that are strictly joke thieves, and that they steal premises of a joke. Now, like I say, you could attribute this to the music.
I'm a
game.
joke thief. I'm gonna steal your whole joke. I'm gonna get on the stage and I'm gonna just because I'm not a comedian. So you know, but
He's not only a joke thief. He plagiarizes. He steals your work. He steals all your ideas, everything.
That's not
stop
plagiarizing.
lying, nigga.
Just saying.
Don't do that shit now. But what I will,
Let me-
do on a comedy,
That's so mean right
on a
there.
comedy stage,
Yeah.
because I always tell I'm a comedian. I can tell jokes, but I really can't.
Right.
But when I do pretend to do it, I get somebody. I say it, I'm like, yeah, that's
But
me,
let me-
nigga.
But you don't even get the good shit. You bomb every time. You bomb.
Because it ain't about the
Still
joke.
the good shit.
When it come to comedy, it ain't about the joke.
You see what
it's
David
about how you
Banner
set the
did?
shit up.
He
You know what I'm
stole
saying?
Good shit.
It's about how you set it up.
Chris, you say he stole
This
good
nigga-
shit. You can't steal whack shit and
And then
take
think
it
more
and
the
go. Steal the good shit.
I steal good shit. I steal motherfucking shit from the street level, from the ground level. Good jokes.
What underground level? Because there ain't no underground level comedians out here that sound worth a fuck. Let me get clear.
I don't tell comedian jokes. I just tell jokes. That's
Let me tell you something. Now, y'all want to talk about pulling cars? Wait a minute, hold on.
It ain't even a
We want to talk
hood
about pulling cars, right?
Give me an example. Give me
No, hold on, wait, wait, hold
I'm gonna tell my joke. Fuck it. I'm gonna tell my fucking joke.
God.
This is my go-to right here.
All right.
Which one? You ain't got
All right, so here we go.
It's probably one I told him a long time
Oh,
ago.
Lord.
You probably stole it too.
Okay.
Nigga, let me tell you something. Every
alright.
goddamn joke that was told have been
Have
told before.
over before. You damn fucking
I
right.
say there's a difference in stealing the joke. and
So
stealing
you
the
shut
premise.
your joke stealing ass up. Tell your goddamn joke.
All right, here's my
Fuck
joke.
you.
You better fucking laugh too.
I'm gonna laugh. It's funny.
You better laugh.
Alright,
regardless.
here's my
Probably
joke.
one of mine. I probably heard it.
All right, so y'all put me on the spot with this shit. So anyway, all right. So you had this Japanese couple, right? A Korean couple or whatever. You know, they had slanted eyes. So they driving, right? They driving in the car, and it was a gorilla in the road, right? So they drive
Right.
up to the gorilla,
No, I ain't
and
heard
You done heard.
No.
so they drive up to the gorilla. They blowing the horn like, "Get out the road, gorilla! Beep beep beep! Get out the road!" The gorilla wouldn't get out the road. So you know they backed up and they went around the gorilla. You know what I'm saying? And they went on their way.
Nigga, it's a long ass joke.
So
Okay.
then it was a white couple. They come through. The gorilla was still in the road. You know what I'm saying? They blow the horn. get out the road, gorilla, get out the road. The gorilla wouldn't get out the road, so he was like, hey, let's get out. So they got out, and they picked the gorilla up, and they kind of moved him. They set him on. Yeah, they set the gorilla on the side of the road. They got back in the car, and they went through. You know what I'm saying? So then the black couple come through. The gorilla was in the road, and the black couple was like, the gorilla wouldn't get out the road, so they hit the gas. Boom! Hit the gorilla, knocked the motherfucker off the side of the road. They kept going. So the gorilla got up. He looked around. He said, shook his head, said, "My people, my people." My people, my people.
Black. Blank. Bob. I'm gonna tell you one.
I try not to laugh at that one, but it was actually kind of funny.
I'm gonna try my motherfucker. I'm gonna try my joke out.
It better be funny.
I'm gonna try my joke out.
What was so funny about his? He actually laughed at it like he was really
He
fucking
makes
funny.
it funny. The joke is
That's how you gotta do. You gotta laugh at your own shit.
All right,
Black man.
All right, Mr. Big Face, tell your joke.
Black man, white man, Chinese man.
No, do not do this joke. Do not do this joke.
It's on the
and it
beach.
must not be good.
No, he finna change this shit up. But go ahead.
It's on the beach, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's a woman on the beach.
Mm-hmm.
She got no arms.
Oh Lord,
She got no legs.
I swear.
that's the perfect one.
The white man come up to the woman, and the woman say, "I have no arms, no legs. I never been fucked.
Yeah,
I want to be fucked." So white man felt sorry for her. White man say, "Fuck it. I'll fuck you." He fucked with. He left.
Wow.
Yeah, I know this one.
Chinese man walked up on him. He said, "Mr. Chinese man, I have no arms, no legs. I've never been fucked. I want to be fucked." He felt sorry for her.
See, I knew you was
He
gonna laugh.
fucked.
You goofy.
He fucked. He fucked. Thank you, Mr. Chinese man.
Thank you, Mr. Chinese.
For fucking me.
That bitch was desperate.
The black man walked up on.
He said, bitch,
He
you
say,
already been fucked.
He say, "Mr. Black man, I ain't got no arm, no leg. I never been fucked before." Black man looked at him and threw her ass in the ocean and said, "Bitch, you fucked now."
Bitch, your ass fucked now. You can't swim.
Say it makes this funny. Triple Beam makes this funny. Cause if it wasn't funny,
You about to bust a gun.
no, I really was not.
Yeah, you was. You couldn't even.
What Buster got on that? It's not funny.
Why
Bitch, you fucked now. You in the ocean. You ain't got no arms and legs. You can't swim. Yeah, shut up.
That's a man
Alright.
joke.
Y'all need to come, yeah.
So is it my turn? Can I bring up a joke?
All
Let's
Alright. So
I did my best.
alright, listen. I had this
You
little
bombed.
alright, I had this little chick I was messing with, right? You know, she had a dude. I was okay with being professional side nigga. It's okay. Side nigga Sundays. Well, that's how we do this. But you know, she told me, she said, "Listen, baby, I done got pregnant." I said, "Well, whose is it?" She said, "Well, it ain't yours." I said, "Well, shit, I know damn well it ain't mine. Shit, I keep a scrap. And I keep a plan B. So it don't matter."
Keep a plan B. Here we go.
So she say, "Well, listen, all I want to do is before I tell this nigga his baby, I just want you to fuck me one more time." I said, "Okay, baby, we can do that." So we got down, we get to going. I get my 9 strokes in. I bust that nut. I say, "Hey, baby, I just bust a nut on this nigga, baby.
Oh, that's a joke.
No.
I think you know how they in the places they have the little clap sign, the laugh sign.
Nigga,
I need a sign or something. Tell me what
nigga, you just took us all to die.
I hope that. Hey, we all died.
That's the worst joke ever.
You didn't like it because I bust a nut on that nigga, baby.
Nigga, we all died. We all died with you on that one, bro.
Okay, that was just one of my shits. I don't give a fuck.
I hope that was original.
Yeah, it was.
We all died with you.
Cause I know that's why you got nappy head. Cause then no nigga bust on your head.
We all died with you on that.
Okay,
joke.
all right. Hold on, wait a minute. We need a moment of silence. Let that one die. Yeah, let that one die.
Moisturizer.
So what you telling me?
Got to be the worst.
Hey, y'all just be quiet. I'm gonna let that joke die.
Yeah,
Just a little bit more.
let's have a moment of silence. Back to the show, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, we all had someone that didn't bomb. I mean, I'm talking about these bitches bomb, but it's okay. Yeah. I ain't worried about it. Okay, Miss Sharonda, where's your joke?
I'm not a comedian.
I'm not either. But guess what?
I don't portray.
I try.
I play one on TV.
Try. What?
Say I play one on TV.
Once again, hold on, wait a minute, ladies and gentlemen. Have a moment of silence for that one right there.
I'm gonna let it die a little more.
Yeah, let's
let it die.
But I'm gonna tell you what I hate.
Nigga, we asked for a moment of silence.
That was long enough. I'm gonna tell you what I hate worse than anything.
That shit was funny.
You know what I hate worse than anything?
Your beard.
What is so different between his beard and your beard?
My beard is actually nappy. His is actually like.
You've been calling his nappy.
I know because he put a comb through texturizer on his shit, trying to make it better.
The fuck wrong with you? Who does that?
Who? And
nobody. But let me tell you, this is what I probably hate worse than anything in the world. When a white man say, "Let me tell you a joke."
Oh, they got some good fucking jokes though.
That nigga joke. I be like, hey,
don't do it, bro.
I be like, this motherfucker putting his life in the line, hands
not
right
really,
up.
not really. Cause they really do have some good nigga jokes.
No, they don't.
Yeah,
good
really
nigga jokes.
Listen, they got some good shit.
No, they don't.
You mean to tell me y'all ain't never seen goddamn Rodney Dangerfield?
The thing about it is, when
I can't look. That's when you was ignorant.
I was ignorant.
This the revolution would not be televised now.
Of course it ain't televised, nigga. Cause we ain't having no revolution.
I keep wanting to say this word, but I apologize to his ass last week because I talked to his ass bad, you know, and I really talked to him bad. I called him that day.
He called me all kind of bitches.
Called him all kind of bitches and hoes and shit. But the revolution would not be televised, bitch. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm sorry.
Listen, hold on.
Hey, anytime I call a motherfucker bitch, now I'm gonna apologize like right then.
Just apologize right off the rip.
Cause I'm already.
What's up, bro?
I'm hot. You know what I'm saying? And this is what I feel.
Nigga, you one got that wool ass jacket on. Still,
nigga, you got the ankle bitch on 62.
Sharonda. Cause since he put y'all real names out there outside of his, don't take this shit personal when we get off this air. But I'm gonna jump in this nigga chest with both feet, and I'm gonna stomp a mud hole in, and I'm gonna walk it dry.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then I'm gonna get up in the morning, and I'm gonna watch him drink his cocoa.
But what I'm gonna do is
yeah, you gonna do a damn thing
to make sure you do what you say you gonna do.
Yeah,
cause I know this nigga right here.
I put that motherfucker on record.
And I don't think that shit gonna happen.
First of all, this nigga is not really 23. He is over that age, double twice that.
Don't do him.
I got to.
Don't.
Hey, bro, ain't gonna happen.
Nigga, your beard is white as fucking goddamn snow.
I don't give a damn what this beard look like. What this goddamn, don't let that shit fool you.
This nigga has no wind capacity whatsoever.
Nigga, you don't know what I got.
You smoke Newports all day.
All day, every day. And I guarantee
you smoke the typical black man cigarettes.
And what do you smoke?
Y'all didn't get to
What do you smoke?
the summer
What do you
violence shit.
smoke?
I have nothing to say about that.
Oh, okay.
Because
All
I
right.
found
But see, this is what he talking about. Soon as the sun come out, niggas want to
They
motherfucking
think they can whoop you, don't they?
jump crazy. I don't know what's going on.
Ain't nothing going on. You called me a bitch again. That's the problem.
I didn't call you no bitch.
You just did.
I apologize though.
I don't give a fuck what you apologize for.
Man, look, it's a big thing for a motherfucker to
motherfucker.
apologize,
Accept
man.
the apology.
I will not.
Why?
Accept the
Because
apology.
this is not the first time he's done this. Okay.
Call me,
This really hurt my feelings.
call me a bitch back if you want.
I don't want to call you a bitch.
I know
Because
you
hurt
don't.
my feelings and we both be bad.
So you one of them nice niggas.
No, not really.
Oh, okay.
No.
Well, no,
Give a fuck
I
about it.
did, really, we was really fucked up last weekend. I was drunk.
Yeah, that nigga here.
I had drunk some shit that I wasn't accustomed to.
Yeah, he
And now,
drunk some
really, what we
What
had,
was you drinking?
booty juice.
they had fixed some punch,
They called it booty juice.
and then I
I think somebody
the
shit.
punch already had rum, and then I was pouring whiskey on top of that. But now the whole thing that I got upset about, this is what we got upset about.
Listen,
It
we
was
can't
really-
talk about that right now because it's gonna be a whole different topic, bro.
Wait, come on, wait. I just want to
Yeah, it will
So
be a
what
whole
did you get
different
upset
topic.
about?
It
We
was-
ain't even got to get into it.
Okay, I tell the truth.
Okay.
He got upset because I said voting doesn't matter.
It don't.
That's true.
Oh my God,
I knew Sid was gonna agree.
it's three against
That's
one.
why he didn't want to get into
That's
it.
why I
There you
did.
go.
But see now, if he
That's why he didn't
but now
want to
if
get
he would have
into
been
it.
down there.
No. Listen, everybody over down there.
Now wait, hold up,
Wait
wait a minute. Ask this motherfucker what did he say when he left?
About what voting?
What-
Don't lie, motherfucker. Don't fucking lie.
Wait a minute, what did I
you
say?
The listening audience.
You gonna ask me
Okay,
what the
first of
fuck
all,
you
this is
said?
what I did.
No, tell motherfuckers what you said when you left.
When I left from
No. You got one word. One fucking word.
One word? Let me guess.
Wait a minute,
Hold on,
now, if I
wait.
say-
What you said when you left? Was you gonna vote yes or no?
No.
You a goddamn liar.
This is what I
Oh, you
said.
said yes after you said the votes don't
This
count?
is what I said. Now let me
This
tell you.
motherfucker
He said
said
yes.
that he was gonna vote in every election,
I did not say.
local and
First
National.
of all,
National.
I had 15 people to my one. So I was
scared you?
no, it didn't scare me. It just I was tired of the
did
conversation. So
get
I was
Oh,
like,
you
you
got
supposed to be
scared.
a one-man army.
first of all,
You go down with the
I
ship.
am not this so-called nigger called Jesus. All right,
You
I'm not a
said you're
one-man
right.
army. But this is the thing. This is what I told him. I was like, listen, just to goddamn end the conversation because everybody was so adamant about fucking voting. I was like, you know what? Just because y'all want me to vote, yes, I will vote.
I'm not doing it.
Now,
But now let me say this.
Get me to say
But now-
wait a minute, hold on.
now
I
let me
said
say
this
this.
amongst the crowd.
But now let
I
me-
didn't say this when I left.
Let me say this.
No, wait a minute, hold on. When
Let
we
me-
got
let me
in the
say
truck and we got ready to come to the crib, me and him had this same conversation. And I told him, I said, bro, listen to me. Let me tell you. I said that to end that goddamn conversation. I said, everybody was so adamant about voting, but they don't realize voting don't change shit. I said, but if I'd have kept the argument going, it'd have been another 2 days before this goddamn
You
shit
didn't have to
quit.
keep it going. You could have told them, I'm still not voting. Fuck y'all.
But see, you don't get the premise of the people that we was around.
I
These,
But
wouldn't give a damn.
the whole
The
thing.
people, they-
Nah,
they was so adamant about voting.
Hold up.
Hey,
Wait a minute.
it's
We got,
adamant people
hold
around
up.
us.
Hold up. We got to end this conversation because this will be a whole segment. I guarantee you. And y'all got to
see,
come
he
back
getting
for this.
upset now.
Y'all have to come back.
No, he-
No. You have to
what I'm
come back, and we cannot get into that tonight.
See what I'm
But
saying? See what I'm
listen,
saying? See,
you
he's
have to
trolling. That's what
come
it
back.
is.
Wait, no.
And we will absolutely have this. We will definitely have this conversation again. We cannot get
we'll
into this
come back.
tonight.
Yeah.
because we have definitely went really
This is a
long.
part one
But
and a
we will
part two
definitely
episode, ladies and gentlemen.
have this conversation.
Now I want to say this.
I can guarantee you when we leave, we're not going to say we're going to
I
vote.
guarantee you, I will have some voting registration cards.
I bet you
For
will.
who? I'm just gonna tell you.
You
Not
won't
for
be
me.
for us.
Okay, listen, ladies,
You will be
Never.
ladies and gentlemen.
voting. They'll be voting, ladies and
For
gentlemen.
the presidential election.
They
Of
will
course
be
he did. He
voting,
voted
ladies
for
and
Trump.
gentlemen.
It's
Shit don't make no.
They will be voting, ladies and
I
gentlemen.
promise you, I ain't voting for shit. Like that shit is dead. Like
gonna
that
work.
ain't nothing but a waste of time. Like you
gonna
take
work.
20 minutes to go to the
gonna
vote
work.
and come back home. That means I just wasted 20 minutes of my life.
Thank you, my brother.
We didn't vote in the presidential election, but
Thank
we
you.
voted locally, thinking that it would make a change,
And it didn't.
and we got who we wanted.
And it didn't make a change.
That shit shitted on us.
Thank you.
Slap in the face.
Thank you.
Slap in the motherfucking face.
Thank you.
We was walking around that bitch talking about we got the keys to the city.
And it
we
did
ain't
not
got the
work.
keys to a fucking
Wait a minute, hold on.
public
Wait
building.
a minute, I want to say this. Hey,
Do
Ted,
shit.
put a quarter in your ass because you played yourself. Shout out to Clayton Thompson. But right there, yeah, nigga, you don't vote what for shit neither. You be mad because they shut the goddamn Bristow down till 7 o'clock.
Oh, they better not shut Bristow down.
They do.
I'm going to
You just
motherfucking
won't buy no
snap.
beer.
Thank you. Until after what?
Now y'all ass
o'clock.
about that shit the day before, like you been doing
I'm
for
gonna
the
go
last
back. I'm gonna
20
say-
years.
Don't play it.
Gonna go
Fuck
bust.
outta
No, they sell it down here.
No, the fuck they don't.
You goddamn lie, boy.
Boy, nothing. Ain't no
When the
talking
last
to the boy.
time? When last time? Oh, he getting high. He getting high.
Man, y'all
Okay,
gotta
boy.
fuck this shit up.
Okay,
I gotta
boy.
go to-
Man, listen.
I gotta go
Okay,
to the
this motherfucker been
First of all, bro, we had this conversation later.
Nigga, I gotta make water, nigga.
Listen,
Oh, that nigga said last
this
time.
has been an extended version.
But see,
of
the whole thing. See the whole thing. This is what I.
Cortez.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Hey, before
Wait a minute.
before you get out, just make a
Wait a
little
minute.
huddle around.
Wait a minute. This is what I don't like. Every time he get ready to end, he just start. This has been another. You can't do it like that. You gotta be like, hey,
Whose show is this?
it's our show, motherfucker.
Okay.
Whose show is this?
Okay, I'm gonna let you go on this motherfucker by yourself.
Oh, you don't think I do it?
I know you will.
All right.
It ain't gonna be fun.
First, you're hard as fuck by yourself. First of all, nigga, you gotta be a motherfucker.
You gotta be a
Sit on
motherfucker.
a motherfucker by yourself for like an hour and a half and talk and keep that shit going.
I ain't gotta be a
Oh, my
motherfucker. I
goodness.
just need to be that nigga. All right,
You
listen
gotta
here,
be
ladies and
motherfucker.
gentlemen. I gotta shoot this over here right now, Mr. Big Face. I appreciate your goddamn what you call the shit. I can't even get the words out right now. But I appreciate your motherfucking input in on the show, even though I'm cussing at you right now.
Yeah, you cussing.
Yeah, I know it. and I'm gonna tell you this, man. Listen, you still my friend. You still my homie.
I know it.
But
This ain't shit.
I
This
know.
tame shit.
I know, right? We ain't
Compared
really
to-
got there.
We really, if a motherfucker we really should let loose one night, like for real.
No.
And let a motherfucker see
We can't
the
do that.
real shit.
The
We-
raw,
we-
uncut
The raw, uncut shit.
actually
You
gotta
be
do
motherfucking
that.
goddamn letting shit down, cause I get motherfucking loud in this goddamn bitch.
Why you screaming in the mic, my God?
God damn it.
See, that's why we don't have headphones right there.
Hell, you know how I get? Shut up, motherfucker. What?
Why you standing up in your two-tone gray sweatsuit?
Goddamn get crunk, motherfucker.
Listen,
What
Sharonda,
you trying to do here?
Triple B.
Taz, don't let him do you.
He just be talking about me on the slick. No, I be letting him make it. I be letting him make it.
Goddamn olive green fucking shirt on. Nigga, don't do him.
First of all, my shit is fucking.
Tight or medium.
My shit is tight. You know
Don't
what I'm
do
saying?
him.
Listen, don't hate me because
You done
I'm
talked
used-
about his beard. Now you
Yep.
trying to
You talk about me all night then.
Yeah.
I don't know. What am I
You don't
saying
say
about him?
shit.
What am I saying
Nothing.
about him?
Nothing.
Personal attacks. Nothing.
You ain't your
I
feelings?
attack your motherfucking
You and your feelings.
viewpoints.
You and your feelings?
But he trying to hit.
You and your
That's
feelings.
your personal.
You and your feelings because you got your people with you. You and your feelings.
No. It's me.
They peeping the shit. They peeping the shit. I been peeping.
First of all, listen, Trump. We ain't do all that.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying this. You gotta understand how I go. We ain't gonna even do it like that.
He
You
told
know
he
what I'm
really was.
saying?
Listen, when we did, you go back and continue to do what you do. But while I'm here, we
was-
gonna do that.
He been attacking me.
You ain't got to be.
Personally.
Ain't nobody worried about
He
you.
was
You ain't got to be
Hey,
scared of me. It's
wouldn't
them
think
that they
I'm-
scared of.
he
Oh,
would-
Triple B right there. Shit, I know how to run. Don't worry about it.
He was.
You better run a 4 flat.
Shit, I'll run a 3-9. Don't worry about it.
He wait till I get drunk.
No, don't worry about it. No, on some real
Don't talk
shit, though.
about me.
But no, man, Triple Bean, Sharonda, man. Y'all shout y'all podcast out, man. Tell me what y'all got going on, man, for real.
What you got?
Man, you know, it's the Pulling Cars podcast, man. Triple Bean, Sharonda, you know what I'm saying? We up in here kicking it with the Sipp City podcast. We appreciate y'all for having us out here tonight, man.
Oh, shit, man. Y'all
really
made
awesome.
the day, man.
Yeah,
Awesome.
straight up.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was real fun, man. I really enjoyed it. And, you know, just, you know, if anybody out there that's looking, you know, y'all can check us out, you know what I'm saying? The Pulling Cars podcast.
Look it up.
Yeah, Triple Beam. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can search Triple Beam. You know, I got a couple records out. You know what I'm saying? Roll
Support.
by myself. You know what I'm saying? Fake Boss. Y'all search that out. You know what I'm saying? Stream it. Download it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
One coming.
Oh yeah,
Next week,
yeah. I got one that's coming out. You know, we about to put out another record. It's Vest Protected. Flight Team presents the Cleanup Boys, Triple Beam, Rock D the Legend. Y'all check that out. It's coming soon. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we definitely, you know, got some shit coming.
Yeah.
Making noise. We're making
Party
noise.
jam with our host is coming soon.
Yeah, the Roll by Myself Party Jam. We're gonna continue that as well. You know what I'm saying? We had a little setback. You know, we had some stuff going on where, you know, some deaths in the family. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that's been going on. It's just life, really. You know what I'm saying? But you know, we about to, you know, get it back cracking. You know what I'm saying? With the Roll by Myself Party Jam. So y'all be looking out for that.
I think
as
that
well.
will push us further. You know.
Yeah.
That makes you appreciate, because you know we lost our brother earlier in the year. We lost my favorite aunt. Well, really, I call all my aunts favorite, but I lost a couple aunts this year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? And it just lets
tough,
you know,
man.
you know what I'm saying, that just live life. You only have one life to live, and you might well live it to the fullest. And that's really what all them believed in. All three of them that this is just me.
Yep.
And we've lost three really close relatives, and all three of them, if they was to say what y'all doing tonight,
Yeah.
they'd be like, push it.
Do it then, goddamn. Shout out Deuce, man.
Deuce it too.
Straight up.
God damn it.
Yeah.
She was my sweetheart. So all those ones that lost a loved one, everybody, all that is I mean, hey.
Sharonda, you got anything you want to promote? You know, lashes, lipsticks, anything like that?
No.
You sure?
No.
You ain't doing about eyebrows or no shit like
No
that?
eyebrows, no lipstick, nothing.
None of that?
Not yet.
no
We
one
finna
shot.
have
We
no
might do a
shit.
little of that, little of this.
we finna have a
But what she do is, you know what I'm saying, people don't realize, like, a lot of times when y'all see me when I'm on the stage, you know what I'm saying, if I'm performing, she be the one that really come up with the ideas and the concepts of, like, you know, what I want to wear, how I'm going to look, all that shit. Like,
Oh,
yeah.
shit, you a
Behind
fashion
the
designer.
scenes.
Yeah.
You know, y'all talked about that. The behind the scenes
shit.
people.
Yeah, that's
Shit,
awesome.
what, that's you, then shit, shout that shit out.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you put clothes and shit together, you a fashion designer, put that shit out there. You know, niggas need to learn how to dress nowadays.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I'll be
Look,
like,
don't
yeah,
you
if
ever-
you like it, I love it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't you ever.
Because I can hook you up.
Okay, first of all,
I'm just saying.
I have my own style, and I'm cool with
I
that.
can help that.
And I'm gonna tell all these miscellaneous bitches out here, okay, you see me, guess what? I got $40 for you, bitch. All right.
What's with this $40?
That's all it take to get that
Look,
pussy.
I've been seeing
Hey,
that on Facebook. Is it really $40?
that's all it take. It take $42.38 shit to get that
do some
pussy.
same thing.
No, I know my sisters is not doing that.
Hey, same thing for a piece of change. Change is good.
What?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay, listen. Okay, I want to let you ladies know that I'm an almost taken man.
Okay.
So if you want your chance, I'll be available Monday through Friday from the hours of 5 until 7:30. I got about 5 to 15 minutes in me between that hour. If you willing, I'm able. Okay.
Hey, Nate, for the next event, let me style you.
No, sir.
Come on, that
Not
styrofoam cup.
Not gonna happen. Listen, the styrofoam cup fit. Okay, it's only a few people that saw that, but that was
I
my
done seen
shit.
it.
Nigga, I got some more shit y'all ain't never seen.
I should never seen that.
Yeah, you saw it, and that shit was fly. That shit was fly than the motherfucking birds that fly high.
You should have had the styrofoam cup in your hand too. Then it would have been fly. You couldn't have been. You couldn't have been telling motherfucker shit.
Head to toe.
I'd have been sipping on that bitch all night.
This come from the nigga that had the flowery jacket on.
Hey, that shit was hot. Don't do that. Floral is in.
Listen, if
Don't
a
play.
nigga has on floral, he is
Nothing.
flamboyant.
No.
Okay?
False information.
I'm just letting you know.
False information.
Now ain't no nigga wearing floral.
Yeah, yes they are.
Yes they are.
Yes,
Yes they are.
We do.
Yes they are.
Yes.
Yes they are. No they're not.
Yes,
Man,
they
listen,
are.
man, y'all gonna go back and forth to
I
the
know.
end of this motherfucking
See,
goddamn
that's the problem right there. It's you women
gotta
folk
make this
that let
motherfucker
all
like a
this figure shit
4-part
go on.
goddamn episode.
Yeah, that bitch done went long.
Nothing.
Hey,
Hey, we can do a whole fucking like they can
show
comment
on
that
fashion.
shit. Cause I can post a picture. That shit was the one that wrong with that jacket.
I be
Don't
goddamn
care.
it was.
But that.
This is just sit around with.
know, but
Okay?
I'm just saying.
So when I go put on
Don't
my good
post it,
shit,
it's great.
I will. Cause
Don't.
it's great.
I can motherfucker die this shit. Shit.
On that note, ladies and gentlemen, this has been another Sipp City podcast. Listen, hey, I'm sorry I got loud in the mic right there, but I'm gonna tell y'all like this. On some real shit though, I appreciate motherfucking goddamn Triple Bean, Sharonda coming down, Pulling
it,
Card
bro. Appreciate
podcast. Y'all go check Triple Bean music. Tez, I would tell you to sign off, but I don't like you right now, so I don't give a fuck. Ladies and gentlemen, well, this is another episode, and when I say this right here, hey ladies, you bitches ain't shit. Alright, I'll let
What?
y'all.